faking. Cerise and naked. YM Prada. I hit her, then forgot her. The Z doing a shot. The Z cost me $1. When you eat, act like you swallowing it. Petite, Philippe, got marbles in it. I'm turned, I'm up, I'm all the way lit. The butter fat, he all on my dick. He chalking my swag, he bop like me. You can't compare me regardless. The weed smell but ain't garbage. The mademoiselle in her 40s, bitch. The Z, the Rastafarian. The Z, a Rastafarian cool. I'm skeeting off dust, miss sorry me you. Your daddy a Z, so what are you? Dragging my feet, cause I'm on the boot for sure. My mama and dad from the Caribbean got Florida tags on the European. I need head off the back like I'm Derek G. To rule the ground off that west cause it's therapeutic. Got too much Z with me, 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 too much Z with me. Everybody rule like to make a scene, call TNZ. I got too much Z's, nigga TNZ. Been in more cars than the DMV. Did a lot of fraud in the DMV. He is over, he look like a roster. Got a lot of killers on my roster. I be whipping the baby, no foster. Got the Siri bitch speaking patois. I park the Nissan in the Benz spot. I keep the two like I'm handcuffed. I keep it cool when the bands drop. What you gon' do at the M Scott? Give cards, baby, give me the sweat. It gets hard, but I keep feeding in that. Walk one, if you step, you get scratched. I put a few niggas to rest. I murder for less. I catch me about it, then I don't know nothing about it. Florida boy like whatever kind, and they standing up still about me. Make lots of noise in the street. Make lots of noise in the air. Make lots of noise in the street. Run up on me and my dad. I teach her Spanish with Creole. She ain't grill. She let me pee in her B.O. I'm still in the streets on the D-Lo. Deep is the Z, color yellow and green. I like promethazine, but not too much. Them niggas sweet, cause I'm still in the streets, so they see me and don't even do nothing. Rockin' Celine, I'm clean with a dirty nine. She hop on that dick and she dirty wine. From the hood, you good, you one of mine. When she bust it open, I come and shine. The Z, look, Jamaican. I put this big with me. The Z, look, Jamaican. Rockin' Celine, I'm clean with a dirty nine.
Why you do this, mama, see?
She told me pull up at the bendo. Why you do this, mama, see?
Why you do this, mama, see?
She put me in the friend zone. Why you do this, mama, see?
Why you do this, mama, see?
She told me pull up at the bendo.
Pull up at the bendo.
I knew I'm about to hit her. Then she put me in the friend zone. Why you do this, mama, see?
Why you do this, mama, see?
Dilly dally my bed. She can make a deal for that change. Baby, do something strange. I swear, out town, I know my friends. I will invade your body. How you undress around me? How that you love it inside you? K1G with a body. Hey, you tell me I'm misunderstood. I got myself in the loop. What up the news that it chill? Is it something that we do? Hey, how I invade your body? How I line it with a charlie? Honey, I know that you love it. How I invade your body? Hey, you tell me I'm misunderstood. I got myself in the loop. I know that nigga you looking for. I know that nigga you told me pull up at the bendo. Why you do this, mama, see?
Why you do this, mama, see?
She put me in the friend zone. Why you do this, mama, see?
Why you do this, mama, see?
She told me pull up at the bendo.
Pull up at the bendo.
I know I'm about to hit her. Then she put me in the friend zone.
Nilianza kushikia ho, nikajikuta kwa mgani. Malinga box, nilimwingisha to go. I was so horny, I was up on it. Shorty, you're foreign, I just score it. Niggas be ballin', niggas be what? Niggas be on it, baby, we taught it. Check me ratchet, had to bust it. To one of my homies who had it. I was a savage, I gotta have it. I made a hit and embarrassed, get it. Shawai made na kisensi ndani ya dom. Hey, shawai chezo game ya Messi na si ball. Hey, kani shit expensive, basi mpigie call. Hey, kani beat aggressive, basi mtumie zote.
Hey, Xido na Jovi kileta nyenyenye utazabwa makofi. Zetu ni poppin', zetu raruka utatani ni morphine. Zetu ni waya mizuka zineza fanya hata bubu wa bonge. Zetu ni bonge, zenyu ni mavi, zenyu ni shonde.
Money mali niko na zake, shorty a birdie by her Birkin. If I hit it, I gotta be certain she want man, the real she keep it 100. Nilikuwa chini ka floor, sana day my songs. Shit ni loud kacho, domana naiseti na bong.
Hey, seti yo kitu kwa bong. Msupa na zonza na tong. Jeshi ko on, jeshi mekreki, jeshi ni wrong. Dismantle all opponents, sword so sharp like Conans. Nick it up there like Omen, yo man. Flow so good, took us some moment.
Nilishikia kitchen, second ndani ya zone. Brali geuka family, vrali post your bond. Hey, sis meshiko na famine since achukwe alone. Gazeli dozi wa ndani alikwanga home alone.
Hey, ndula maziwa, niko maziwa, pack nye tetra. Niko madio, pori menona, nosi ya petro. Antairazi reza, wembe mjini na mbogi ya ngetra. Jeshi na ukapiteza ndenga, nini etc.
Zilianza kushikia home, nikajikuta pangani. Dimalingia box, nilimungisha tigon. I was so horny, I was upon it. Shorty is foreign, I just score it. Niggas be ballin', niggas be on it. Baby retarded, shorty you ratchet, I just bust it. To one of my homies who had it, I was a savage, I gotta have it. I made her hit it embarrassed.
She comes slow.
Mpota poguzi buda boli track unedesa kidhani ameiva matusi buda wapi kumbe ni sisi kamusi buda mimi na ganji na mula na lalti tuna harusi buda chiki mpota poguzi buda boli track unedesa kidhani ameiva matusi buda wapi kumbe ni sisi kamusi buda mimi na ganji na ngoma na lalti tuna harusi buda ganji na ngoma na lalti tuna harusi mamblina hawako invited maze itabidi wa step over moose na offer kuwapa manusi ama maweponzo zote tachuse jimade kwangu why ni hella confused kama kolabo mi dash long as my verses ni fresh wallet ni fully mejajo yako naka imefinywa refresh malos kubwa immense I saw it from finally sense yeah mazani nusumkidiza mini lens yeah gringo ni sentinel na bado na play role ya lenticel ngoma na plenty cell kwa chati na pananga plenty well Christian the same me so I do not care about your sentiments or your intelligence kama abeta impendiment.
Leo nasikia poa, leo sisikii kwenda keja na poa. Leo mina jitoa, kadem kapoa kanileta tu shida so mina jioa. Sambono naniletea food imepoa, baby na ngoa. Poa, 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 poa. Leo sisikii kwenda keja na poa. Leo mina jitoa, kadem kapoa kanileta tu shida so mina jioa. Sambono naniletea food imepoa, baby na ngoa. Poa, 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 poa. Bado fome kupoa na mkangware naambia gyao mina machoa Jujane likuwa tuzame kuliko kumakanare maji liloa bashi bambe na coke ni chaser najikosoa unadhani ni drain bet na roroa venye na smoke moshi ni thick water kohoa mini shagamble na risk kama si similar base mina jitoa itabidi ama niggas will chill moto topoa Roda ni swafe, family dishi vipoa, poa, poa. Ey, kani mpesa, kazi kutoa, toa. Ey, kani mgeni, vyado toa. Ey, dem alikam, kidhani no mine. Kumbe ni goda na dai kumine. Kusikia pondi alidai, kangoda katoa.
I woke up this morning and smoked me a blunt for the stress. Turn to the side, let baby come give me the sick. I drip in my dream cause I sleep with chains on my neck. Dreaming of getting protected.
Pick up a sense kuna mess. I turn to the side, it's Wally and need me the best. I'm looking beside, she asking me are the nails. Tell me go heavy, I tell you go fly off the rails. Booty go tell him it's real.
Next time I tell him it's real. Strap, got on pop for the season. Brownie me kinder the killer. Culture me change me fanya religion. In long bit of walk and they never believe.
Mimi kona mbili the CV. Ndio maana nachezanga hivi. Lakini tunyoka si mimi. certification niko
Yeah, I think I'm the only one fighting for freedom. I'ma have to share my name to my deep.
I'm skimming heavy bill a billion.
Take 1 million and hawezi okota shilling.
Ndio maana maboy wanasotanga hivi.
Ndio maana njaa izukunga kwa njifu.
But you boy ameshikwa na nini?
Sorry ni sare maboy mafil.
Mimi niko na mbili the CVs. Ndio maana nachezanga hivi. Lakini tunyoka si mimi. Certification niko winter.
Mimi niko na mbili the CV. Ndio maana nyoka si mimi. Left na cheki. Ngule mudrolingi hivi.
Welcome guys, good morning. This is the G City. I'm your host Miss Blondie, feeling airy in the building.
Boy Abdul Khalifa nimeamka na feel blessed manzejo. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Abubaxter, the one and only one.
I call Apple, like everybody today is so freestyle. Why is everybody so freestyle?
Fresh man.
Everybody's freestyling for some reason, and the mood is good. Good morning Wednesday. I guess it's half week, so we know pressures are Monday na Tuesday zisha. Pressures are week ziko halfway. So it's good to start feeling good because the weekend is like a blink away and then it comes for like 30 seconds, it's gone. But still, for today, we have an amazing show lined up for you because these people countered me with a question. Abdul basically countered me with a question this morning, so I will answer it in the course of the day. Yes, he will repeat it here, and it is a very funny experience. But sour. So guys, good morning. The G City presents to you Abdul's question. Uliza watu swali. By the way, I'm in a very good mood.
In the next 1 hour, you'll be seeing us live.
Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, by the way. You have decided to put me on the spot with your question. I will answer, but currently kuna issue. I came across the Nairobi unajua sasa lazima niwape uda kwenye kwa streets kwanza before now we get to the whole biashara. Sasa Octopizo alikuwa amepost and then accused basically Calligraph of copying his music. Have you come across that? Where nani Octopizo accused Calligraph of copying his music. Do you think it's true kwanza?
Uongo.
Is it true? Ati Octopizo is accusing Calligraph of copying his music video. His music video basically.
How?
Okay.
How?
Alipost akasema, you boys couldn't walk in my shoes if we shared legs. Keep copying, pasting. Sasa the song by Octopizo and it was jump something. Afu video ya Calligraph ya ni kwa nishoke or something. Ati Kali copy or something. 6 years later, something of that sort.
That guy's always hating man.
So aingie studio ba.
Get to studio man.
At this point, I'm like, why do people keep putting Calligraph and Octopizo against each other? These people don't even do the same kind of music.
Literally.
Their music is so different.
Jones like that's the OG man.
And his music is so different from Octopizo's kind of music. So sielewi where people tend to put these guys together and wow.
So when was his last video Octopizo apart from this one?
Oh well, I don't. What was his last song?
Exactly,
I don't keep up with Octo. It's been a while. Octopizo
George.
Imagine anatoanga ngoma but ni venye
azikuibeanga sama nini azichezwi ama what's happening atuzifeel
kwa streets atuzifeel.
Also his kind of music is not what is actually nini kwa streets. Okay, I understand that, but all right. For the two, nani ana kiburi zaidi at this point? I know Calligraph has his own kind of pride, but at this point, yeah, Octo ina coming out like disrespect.
Yeah,
it comes out like it is disrespectful. That's my opinion.
Octo akona ignorance flani, like the guys balling and stuff, but yo, this guy is doing it. Joe OG is doing it.
He's working.
And I do man.
Yeah,
do, like,
that is true.
Lazima utajua imetoka. Octopus alimeta kwa drama scandal kama hizi ni scandal. Octopus
amejamba. Abdul amejamba.
Apigiwe raingie studio tupatie mangoma venye alikuwa anafanya.
And then now we can actually put them against each other with their music, with their craft.
So it's compare wawili. One is top, mwingine analalisha.
Sasa wacha ni washtue. Mnajua album ya Bahati ilikuwa featured kwa New York Times.
Hiyo niliona.
Like wow. That one is new.
Ilikuwa Bahati.
But that one is I saw the nini. It's big and it's actually not even like a small poster. It was that big.
Hata si billboard.
Jesus, ilikuwa kubwa by the way. And it is there with Bahati's nini yo nini yake ya album ameshikilia academy nyuma yake nini with the title of the album and it's out now. That's a big one. Congratulations to him.
I don't like Bahati but respect to him.
Yeah.
So like,
because I believe that cost him a lot. That one cost him a lot. So
I hope ilikuwa tu organically.
Akununua.
I just hope so man.
Okay.
Bahati umesikia?
Bro, he bought it. Alilipa bro.
He paid.
More than millions.
That one is a lot.
It's dollars.
Yeah, that one has got to be so costly because it's New
They
York
were rating
Times
it
Square.
to post it there. It's like 1.5 million to 4 million dollars. Yeah, lazima. Ama kona sponsor pahali.
Not unless akona nini. But okay, he's an independent artist, ndio. Si anawak na nini yake, label yake. So he's not signed or something. Props Basti. This guy is making cash. Props to Bahati. If you've not listened to the song, go check the album. Check it out. Love Like This by Bahati. Well, right now I want DJ Abubaxter to take us back in some music, and then we come back with our topic of the day. This one, I am countering everyone with a child somewhere. Let's get it.
Oh Lord have mercy on me kwa kumaliza marapo kwa gani fake. Abi meteni mapi spendi cash some drinks asinaga regrets. Walishanivishaga crown nikatosha kwa kichwa spishani na fate. Tazidi kwa Simba ni ngumu kunshinda jumi watawala na faith. Juu inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi
inilikia wa babas. Watoi wakafungwe pampas na ifanyaga na papas. Chai tupa focus sija kusoma compass. No achekeleo kichezea chekechea si tuko campus. Hapo na dila masters real ko genius tukipanga mastansas minister. Don't nifiketa kubaki umejikaza bado tanipata bizna mamorio tumejibanza like that. Cheki nafanya a dance anawisha pate chance kufax no tag. Anasema ati anapenda vile vako yetu ni lifestyle siku brag. Jumi run kila choche hizi maeneo nikana devunja rekodi kichoke huko inos. Kauna die beef sindo wenye kichinjobo kimebonda kinyamo tatani choni na
inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi ati literally niko mentally ill. Nina majini mtu mafanya vitu staki kuthink. Do naturally I'm lyrically ill. I'm still a boss kwa sisa ulize kwa nini real. Niko na familia sako kijua family na bill. So kicheza na pesa yangu na chokoza machins. Giving them lessons how to do this kama food on the pedal. Na wapa vitu na juwanga wawezaki kuhandle. Kama ni falme hapa wezani kama unataka kurambo. Lazima kwa shona hizi maganja pa kunaga kugama. Mimi na position really conquer. Step on your willy wonka. Natawalaga mtaya wakati huwa wanabonga. Cleaning the gun round. Itabidi mweke bounty. Naponya na songa na wacha wakibaki shouting. Merudi kuchukua kitu kwa watu walikuwa doubt. Instead of talking I'm taking and taking all your inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas, inilikia wa babas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi
inilikia wa babas. Wakidi ni nini wanataka inafanyaga bro na rudigi kwa mother skuji undercover isiguli ya magaza greedy motherfucker zigi bila shada inibidi bila saga for real. I got real charges wanaweza kushanda for me. I told Mike you don't need to worry. I kill beats for a living. What do you think they know me for? G, huh? We strive to be the wisest. unaifanya once no triceps. Nairobi ni akili kibidi ongeza biceps. Fuck serikali operation komesha nonsense. Wrong rende kawi pendi jitombe. Usifanye ni make call moja tu kwa tonje. Manjage hunitaka kando tubonge. But muambia wangoje.
Iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas, iniligia wa papas. Hapa vitisho zifanyagi kazi,
hairstyle, unique, fashion, unique, villain a walk, villain a talk, yeah, remember unique, hairstyle, unique, fashion, unique, villain a walk, villain a talk, yeah, remember unique, 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 hairstyle, fashion, yeah, remember unique, 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 hairstyle, fashion, yeah, remember unique.
Nanu shonde goro na daya mi booty keja ni big wapi kwa hills bei rento lipando bei ya bag music kwa weeks ukitry kusevia Casio mina sivya Philip ass ni big of course atakole on this it's windy nashinda kuwash your split she freaky you penda kutumia the teeth painting Da Vinci vile na magio miss my miss anapenda Victoria Secret najua kitoa the mink you shinda kuvalia jeans vile yo haga you kwa gadu big pa
hairstyle unique fashion unique villain a walk villain a talk yeah remember unique hairstyle unique fashion unique villain a walk villain a talk yeah remember unique 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 unique, unique, hairstyle, fashion, yeah, remember unique, 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 hairstyle, fashion, yeah, remember unique,
yeah, unique, shoes ni air, dick, favorite color ni pink, sure got choosing a video na pick, tats, chickies of ink,
unique,
remember na mada ki wink,
unique,
leo itabidi ni think, vision ni clear na target ni sick,
unique,
na pull up kwa room, redio volume, boom, sema kufume, remember na ads, gurudum, yeah lazima ni zoom, wengine unapiga marashi ka doom, yeah wachafuka boom,
unique,
Cowpack, Don Home, daily napunguza bodom, girls ni do, nimeshinda kama loto,
hairstyle, unique, fashion, unique, villain a walk, villain a talk, yeah, remember unique, hairstyle, unique, fashion, unique, villain a walk, villain a talk, yeah, remember unique, 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 hairstyle, fashion, yeah, remember
Niko Mombasa na feel yo jojo shodi kana talitewa bro I'm feeling like Joho na niko noma lazima usake the joms
Niko Diana chila magagulu kama ni pesa mejaza kwa mbulu mnadeki keja ndani ya keja kama uhuru lipa ushuru
nataka I buy a GLE so I cannot drive or sing for free send them pesa pay the fee kama si hivyo I got to leave
send them pesa kama si hivyo ujipe shughuli nimekafunga ni kama kufuli though I'm shy na sina kivuli
These rappers don't wanna be rapping with me. Is it the skill or is it a need? For niggas with clout and have nothing to give. Shout out Jovi man, you are a G.
Mini OG, buda hutaki kubif na mimi. Kama ni skill, niko na mingi. Nade kukafunga vifiti.
Police wanna murder cause streets. I pray for peace. Kwa wale worthy of those deceased. Madambi ni mobs inashinda my priest to say the least.
Hey, we've been in the streets. Tukiheva my beast, praying for peace. All of my brothers get paid for this 100K at least.
Winging like Sadio Mane, hustling Sunday to Monday, yeah. Chasing a check like Leroy Sané, fake my figures Mugabe.
Chasing a check, kanema na Mbappe, Jovi Susare. Nilidandiwa nikiwa namba 8, nilichapiwa nishen kalale. Hey.
Niko Mombasa na feel yo jojo shodi kana talitewa bro I'm feeling like Joho na niko noma lazima usake the joms
Niko Diana chila magagulu kama ni pesa mejaza kwa mbulu mnadeki keja ndani ya keja kama uhuru lipa ushuru
nataka I buy a GLE so I cannot drive or sing for free send them pesa pay the fee kama si hivyo I got to leave
send them pesa kama si hivyo ujipe shughuli nimekafunga ni kama kufuli
Pussy got
got that wet wet, got that drip drip, got that super soak. I hit that, she a Fifi, her name Kiki. She eat my dick like it's free. I don't even know like why I did that. I don't even know like why I hit that. All I know is that I just can't wipe that. Talk to her nice so she won't fight back. Turn around, hit it from the back. Back her down, then I make it clap. I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no. Draco got that kickback when I blow that. They all do track, they don't shoot back. One shot, close range, right down head tie. Yeah, I did that, yeah, I lit that. Call up Uber with my shooter. With a Ruger, we gon' do ya. Niggas say they killing people, but I really fucking do it. I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no.
He tryna 69 like Takashi. Call him Poppy, worth the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky.
Welcome back to the G City. I'm your host, Miss Blondie.
Ule boy mrasta, ule amasivo, ule handsome.
Ule mrasta. Kwani zangu ni madasta. Karibu kwa show kama unatujoin sai.
Yes, welcome if you're joining us right now. This is the G City, running all the way from 10 a.m. to 12. We'll be with you, keeping you company with amazing conversations and some educative moments. So I'm asking today, question of the day, who is allowed to discipline a child for a mistake done regardless of environment? While you're still thinking about that, please let me address, we have a few people who are commenting on our that is our YouTube page, Juice Wave Radio. And Emmanuel Nisi anasema amazing music tuning in from Kileleshwa. Thank you so much. We have Theodore Sunday anasema ako locked. Thank you so much. Welcome Theo. Soundlab anasema DJ Abubaxter, what's up my guy? And then Soundlab Bado is still on the Octo and the OG situation, and he's like, what exactly does Octo do? OG must be respected.
One side.
Wow. So we have Don Calado anasema straight out of 44 anasema you can place Octo, king of sing along, trendsetter na huyo mtu wa sponge. Well, wow. So apparently there is a beef going there between Octo and Calligraph. I am not even going to be part of that, but right now let me just get into the kids situation. I just want to talk about raising kids in the new world that we are living in right now. So you find that kitambo things were a little different. If I was to ask you, Abubaxter, Abdul, who raised you? Ulikuwa chapwa na nani yani ukikosea? Basically, umetoka, umecheza, umefanya makosa hapo nje, and then who was supposed to punish you ama tu nini?
My dad used to spoil me. But my mom, what?
Alikuwa na kunini? Whooping you.
Nasema mwiko sio kitu fulani kikoso nitakipiricho. Kijiko fulani ya pilipili kakonde. Gumu.
Yes.
You know the drill.
Ilikuwa now that she was ulikuwa unachapwa na like jirani wa mama wa huko mtaani nini?
If you did mother, that's hell on your house. Like this one time she's young, I don't know what she did.
Yes.
She did something wrong. So like, yo, alichapo, but it went overboard. You must stop on my time you bleed in pool. So like, akachapo akableed.
Yeah.
So she's going home on a chapo on a Leah. She's like, oh, the dini me chapo. Hey, yeah. You know the drill.
Yes. Now, I'm still on the same. When I was around, the similar situation with your sisters. I was around, nilikuwa I guess class 3-4 hapo. So where we were staying, I was given the role. My mom was not around, so nikitoka shule I was supposed to lights zenye zita light mpaka nje. So this particular day I came, nikaenda nikacheza. I didn't light the lighting ya nje, sikuwasha. So neighbor yetu who was depending on that light to operate her business, she came, akanitoa kwenye nilikuwa nacheza, akanichuna, akanivuruta. So akanipeleka and nikawasha stima. But then when my mom came, I just told her, mama nani na nani alinichapa nini. Let me tell you, the next morning, the whole situation, it even became a police case. Like, it was that big because my mom could not take that somebody else was punishing her child. But we find that enzi za kina shosho yetu ama when our parents were young, for them it was a child was a community child, right? Wao ulikuwa unapata mpaka neighbor anaweza kuchuna kuchapa ukikosea, and there's a way you could not address certain women because they were friends of your moms, and if you did, they were allowed to pinch you and tell you this was wrong. But then to come into a world where at this point kuguza mtoto wa watu umekosea. Ukiguza mtoto wa mtu, then it becomes a whole situation, and is it right? Ata shule, it has gotten to the point, even in schools, people don't want teachers punishing the children. People are preferring the situation whereby tafuta another way of disciplining without caning. Now, caning is what it was the main. So I'm asking, who is allowed to discipline your child? And by disciplining, I mean caning, pinching, just mtoya amekosea. Who is allowed to do that?
No one.
Imagine. Imagine.
Yeah.
Sikuwa napigwa.
Huko napigwa? At all.
Angenipiga ningekuwa kichwa ngumu kuliko venye niko.
Of which people believe in that narrative right now, and I think it is true. Utachapa mtu, at some point we get used to the beating. Kuna point inafikanga we get used to the beating, because most of these things that we are trying to keep our children away from, I was to ask, and it's just a random question, at what age did you know about sex? At what age? Was it mali ulifunziwa class 6? Uko sure ni class 6? I just want to ask, and this one is personal. Don't even answer. I don't want nobody's answer. At this point, exactly. I don't want nobody's answer. I don't even want Abubaxter's answer. No. I just want people to just tell me. No. Tell yourself. At what age did you know about sex na tabia mbaya? You know, the terminology we used, tabia mbaya. At what point did your curiosity get you to that, to the extent of, doing some weird things? And I'm going to tell you, and I kid you not, most of them see class 6 wakianza kufunzwa ati sijui reproduction nini uongo. Science, atiko science uongo. It's a lie. If most people were to come out and say the truth, it was when they were way younger than that. Way younger, at an age that you cannot even believe. Benzema said he started at class 2. So why do we act like we are surprised? Why are we surprised by the statement class 2? So you see, with our children right now, tunajuanga vitu mapema sana. We know things early, way early. So let's live in a world where we understand that watoto wanajua vitu mapema. So how do we raise these children in an environment whereby, one, you don't want to be brutal. Juu tumesha sema caning these days doesn't work. It doesn't. Sure. We're trying to get to a place whereby I get mad. Like I get mad whenever I hear, and I guess this is why I came up with this whole topic. I get mad the moment I have a younger brother. Small one, kako 5 years right now. So the moment nasikia amechapwa by maybe a teacher, or amechapwa by maybe jirani nini for a mistake that he did, by the way, I get furious. And I take it very personal. I take it personal because I feel like, utamchapa. And you won't have the same utamchapa kumkosoa, unamchapa na hasira zako, to whatever extent that means. So you will do because whatever he did irritated you, utamchapa na hasira ya kutoa the anger that you felt. But if you were to take the situation to the mother, pelekea mama yake, mwambie amenifanyia hivi na hivi, I believe the mother tamchapa, knowing one, mtoto wangu, na second namkosoa. So atakuwa with still the motherly love, but anachapa kukosoa. Now that's why for me I believe a mother is the only person allowed to discipline a child. Yeah.
Like this kid,
true.
Anajua the mother will not beat him or her. Like the mother atakimchapa.
Go ni mimi.
Sasa Abubaxter, let's address Abubaxter.
Ni kichwa ngumu. Nanga watu hiyo wanataka kushikwa. Yani I don't know. I know kwa maybe the policy and stuff is wrong. But kuna venye I don't know if you can talk to the
kuna
parents.
Kuna point.
Mimi ukuje kwangu nende kichwa ngumu. As long as you're in my territory.
Yeah.
Wani kichwa ngumu Abu. Slippers. Wash.
Mimi naweza kunyuka pia.
There are kids that kuna watoto unaonanga wamekiuka. Yao it's too much like to the point you feel bad for the parents. Yes. Now, like there's this situation that happened around where I live. So there's a boy who had stolen. Alikuwa ameiba. And then the mother was honest enough to tell the neighbors who caught the boy stealing that this amenishinda, like this boy to this point amenishinda, nini, you just do whatever you do with him, but don't kill him. Yeah. So they decided to whoop him. Not whooping him with by the way walimnyorosha. They whooped him. No, by the way, it's not even they took a belt and decided to whoop a boy. They whooped him, he cried, and I don't know if he stole again, but wali whoop for sure. Of which I feel to that extent, imeshinda mzazi. So she's okay handing over to the community, like, now you guys do what you want to do, just don't kill my child.
I say wako like sika bishana wachi station sizes your dollar and $1 TV shows, he's always on like, yo, this guy, hey, dollars. Sorry, but I just have to say this story. Obviously, alipatikana na he was doing something bad.
Yes.
So like the mother was like, kuja hapa. The mom took the guy to the cops.
Yes.
Kambia msimfunge. Na katu mumchape ajikanifanya mbaya. The guy was beaten like alichapwa till to date. His hand manze kuna vile mkono wake it's busted. Just because of that situation.
Because
so I mean like and that boy since that day to be honest, dollar amekuwa mse like
he changed from that situation.
He's legit, like hizo vitu anadua alichorea.
Thank you.
I don't know, maybe it's okay, but at the same time pia I think wali inflict fear on him. So I think I don't know.
To some extent, I feel if the situation is that bad, it might be necessary. Juna patanga, there are kids who are taken to this juveniles. Yeah. Unapata mtoya mpeleko juvenile. So I do understand kuna watoto they go beyond, especially there's nothing hard like raising a man. Nyinyi maboy it's early. Exactly. Alafu mnachanga kuchapwa very early because you become men at an early age to the point mzazi mama yako ataogopa kukuchapa, like anaona si role yake at that point. Atambia babako, oh, now deal with him because now he's a man now. It is true. The mom gets to the point and now it's not my duty. Let the man handle it. Atambia babako. So when it gets to that point, maybe the dad is not present now. That is now where the boy anapotea. Unapata huyo mtoi sasa hasikizi mtu.
Mimi budangu alichapa mara moja. Na sasa kulichapa liliguza tu. Ninangusha cup. Mother can slap. Da.
What?
I think ilikuwa for 3 ama I don't know. Ali slap ile like ochile. Ba. Nikamwangalia tu. Nikaishia. The next day mzae sasa. Unapiga na mama yako kuja hapa. Mzae nichapa mabelt kile belt nichapa nikiruka kama madudad. Mimi sasa pale imefika. Ukinipiga pia mimi natupa.
Wallahi.
Nikafukuzwa kwa nyumba like for a week. Nilindika kwa shosho. Shosho akanipampa. Yo,
yeah, those are grandmothers.
Yeah, for sure man. Okay, like my mother definitely apeleka kwa mzazi.
Ata prefer budako akuchape juu anaona huyu sahi anaweza fanya kitu. So they get to that point. So I understand, but still tell me on the same, who is allowed to discipline a child for a mistake done regardless of environment? Are we supposed to check the age, or are we supposed to get to the point whereby we let the society do it? Tell me. That is at Juice Wave Radio on YouTube. This is the Gist City. Abubaxter, take us for the music break.
You know everybody been waiting on that baby, man. I mean it like ever since baby on baby drop, man. Ever since baby on baby drop, ain't nobody drop shit. Let's go. Ha. I needed some shit with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. Tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm investing in real estate. I just went and gave my mama 100. Probably won't hear me open my mouth, bless you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as that, I'm a little bit different, they get it. No, I'm stiff on the bitch and she dig. Tryna find out why baby ain't all in the mentions. No, she ain't get no DM from me. Bitch, this rich nigga dick, it ain't free. She be throwing that at, yeah, she good at it. Turn around when we fuck, make her look at it. She like, ha. I needed some shit with some bop in it. Let's go. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. I'm unorthodox than a motherfucker. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. Niggas ain't fucking with me and ain't bout what the fuck they be rapping about, what they look scary ass. But to each his own, nigga. If you like it, I love it, no big, no fee. That boy say he get money, oh really? How much they just cut you a check for $1 million? I'm going back to Cali like big, go back. About to go get a pound just to smoke. I smoke. They told me to come work on my album. I'm trying to go find out the price on the boat. Okay. My little bitch act like Megan Thee Stallion. She get her when nasty, she driving the boat. All this shit that they making be born. Let me something to buy while I ride with the boat.
Hopping out, they recording like TiVo. Make a movie, then making a sequel. All these diamonds is boosting my ego. Diamonds is dancing like Neo. But a nigga so cold, frio. Got them touching they toes, free codes. It was me and the bros, 3-0. She said I got the dough, we know. Shorty looking for someone to save her. She go down, she doing her favors. This loud is waking the neighbors. Mama proud, I got me some paper. Niggas don't want no smoke, no vapor. They say I'm a plate maker. Touchdown to LA like the Lakers. I been on my grind like a skater. Her fave, had to go make a move. I finessed the word for them dividends. With this chain, I can't step in the room. It's way too much water, I'm swimming in. Look at the women I'm swimming in. Had to go run up a bag just to shit again. Niggas be bitches, they acting no feminine. I'm in the Bentley, it used to be minivan. Run up on me, is you kidding me? Don't wanna see my 30s in that minivan. Sippin' lean, I be hot to the ceiling fan. Chicken peas, I was never the middleman. She a ski, should've hit it and quit it, man. Woman jeans, all these racks gotta fit it in. I do me, I ain't worried about fitting in. In the V, going right to the Benjamins. And the way my diamonds hit real sunny. Running out of time, better get you some money. I don't know who you is, you dummy. I pulled up in the way fit real money. I remember back then, she was fighting with a kid. Now the bitch tryna get me got. Baby, hey, no kid, cause I'm getting back ends, but it's just
mwingia base naitinga geri jali makali mepinga ngesa litrek nitinga shida lipata kunduli mitinga nilipata nka mwingia base naitinga geri jali makali mapinga ngesa litrek nitinga shida lipata kunduli mitinga nilipata nkisitinga shikwa nkauliza mbango na dai mapinga walikuwa kwanza kuntoka sai unateta tibute na ringa min milelewa jiji tangu enzi za mabolo na fila kukuwa mauru lazima tangu ningenge na praise mbicha wata wahenga walinena bado lididi na story kapita so ato kichoto na dinga onyeshi ondolo kizima mbona yime lazima ni chill na fala na nsongea head mbona ni ndengo mbona ni dengi sing let me say this one. Yeah, Boutique fresh, walking in head, presidential, Coco Lise, Biana ass, Coiny freak say, Minko Maji, Coco Lise, ay, Boutique fresh, yeah, walking head, go, yeah, presidential, yeah, Coco Lise, yeah, Biana ass, yeah, Coiny freak say, yeah, Minko Maji, yeah, Coco Lise, yeah, Miniko green, yeah, Vile smell like terere, bounce on a day, kunchuja kwa club, jumweka, sweets kwa kerenget, anave shake pekele, butina baki like yeah, Biana day, kunchura la mori ni boy, so butina lele left, wanna jidati shori ni peng, na minki cheki nyongongo jo, unasemwe mgorio bazu kwa bell, lakini unashinda tu nyongo losa, roba peleka na sponsor man, minta kutupa kwa local jo, unadringia makali ya kisonko jo, warembo napenda konyaki man, hata nikwe mimsoto, ho wezi nipata na chura man. Mwisho wa mwezi kila mtu star mboka imeingia kwa pori man. Shaniko kipiga void masleo nusa mshahara kingia. But mwisho wa mwezi kila mtu star lazima ni empty mapori man. Butu go fresh yeah walking hit go yeah presidential yeah kauko lise yeah biana ass yeah kaini freaks yeah min ko maji yeah kauko lise yeah butu go fresh yeah walking hit go yeah presidential yeah kauko lise yeah biana ass yeah kaini freaks yeah min ko maji yeah kauko lise yeah ati Wanjira ko single min ko single pair kana dekto panty mbona na yeah unajua musali banangi bush na barali kate ya maji kauna jio story mbona na bitch my dear ati Wanjira ko negi bush na interfere deki unajua ni nono mbona na doubt my dear kama na kokorada mimi niko my dear mama can tough tamba yeah, but you go fresh, yeah walking hit go, yeah president, yeah kauko lise, yeah piano ass, yeah kaini freaks, yeah min ko maji, yeah kauko lise,
yeah savage, whoa, uboni do damage, yeah savage, whoa. Uboni mdo damage Muaga savage of course Nina magazi na floors Hapa ni profit no loss Beach muaga busy on doors Kani mapenzi ni rose Napiga picha ni pose Picha napiga repost Whoa Savage Mremo michapa kama ile Muka beba kama luggage Mini lounge chiki carriage Mini star chiki fan page Mi on biz una manage Mini AK with no license On zui ata na price Yeah Savage, whoa, uboni mdo damage, yeah, savage, whoa, uboni mdo damage,
whoa. Wanita kamnesh partner cheza vifana kutoka skano ni party ndani nilianza session na jabbling nilianza beat ya ganji wacha kunipima na yangi nilianza na pampas nikianza na napi wananiuliza kwa nini tupatani mbona nakuaga shonde uchoyo na harufu ya mavi feeling na beat patani ndo maana ni sere za Jane Monique uzembe na capping niko na trees I'm farming Mina your boy ni handsome mbona jideo ni party pay your makeup before ni kwa bed usichafuli your bed shit darling
Whoa, uboni mdo damage Ruma Savage Mim shaka glasses Nina following masses But vitu kwa ground ni different Mina cheza tu na softness Imagine na cheza na softness Mim stupid no nice Kani crime mini suspect Kani dem nina ratchet Niko high ka budget Nina bisa kama Mini chiwe ni focus Wacheni utoto mini pare Wacha legs cheki kare
Jovini oji, Jovini dono madon flow yangu ni siku, chungu sishikwe na homa Udalibonga nasikia vile alikuwa na roro Nikamkwako ombo skuwe home alone Ushawai dungo na mwiba Ushawai shikwa na fever Ushawai shika kimita Kwa makarao ndio ako kasika lienda kuimba Dema limangwa na Jovia kadea mishikwa na mimba Alishikwa na mimba wapi kani metokeo story Ati anadai nilimwaganga ndani kani metokeo ngori Ati Jovi mnyama wa pori vile napenda ngapongi Jovi nimeingiza buda hutaki dondi Vile odema na jegi bigi libidi ya itwe tuzo Jovi nipate kwa streets bado nangoja nipate funzo Bado nangoja nimpatie pass na yeye kwa game ni mauzo Mini kipaf na pass na nikilala na doze na mafans Let's get it Jovini oji, Jovini dono madon flow yangu ni siku, chungu sishikwe na homa Udalibonga nasikia vile alikuwa na roro Nikamkwako ombo skuwe home alone Ushawai dungo na mwiba Ushawai shikwa na fever Ushawai shika kimita Kwa makarao ndio ako kasika lienda kuimba dema limangwa na jove kadea ameshikwa na mimba. Najua heta alikam kunigotea juzi. Na si kitambo msela alikuwa na matusi. Dema memanga geri na shuku ana virusi. Na bado ufala na daya nataka harusi. Vila limbeba ujinga ndo manze mini lijamu. Anajifanya kiheta na kumbe yeye ni fan. Bongo makali na gam, hizo vitu nimebani. Usiingia box ya mhuni, hiyo ndio lesson nililani. Kama ni game inachezwa, kama ni pili na mezo. Kama ni fina na tendwa, kama ni fina na bebwa. Dema na haga tingiza, dema na move na visa. Anataka likizo, vile nageuza shingo. Vile nageuza shingo.
Hey, Castro go crazy. Yeah, so we gone. Stop, we good. Stop, chill, we on. Chill, scale, let's go. Let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Set, let's roll. Straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the narrows with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went rich and meal pro. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic, you know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and act like this shit is together, won't fuck with you homes. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, is taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cap, put a demon in it. Upgrade the band up, put fiends in it. I got some shooters you ain't seen with me. We're running shit back, I just seen tenant. We gonna get straight, straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
You don't get shit straight if you don't straighten it. No. I'm the type to sit back and watch patient. Do a trick with the stick, it's amazing. In the bando, chopping out bacon. Loads on like I'm starting in the Matrix. I keep the cookie like my grandma made it. I get the keys and the pounds and the babies. And the bricks came white like shady. Drive the Lambo through the avenue. Pretty little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. All white rolls look radical. Keep you a fire, don't let them take it. If they get charged, you gotta get straight. I got your op, I give them a facelift. My niggas lurking and spending the day shift. I got them rat when you see me. Rack A's. Spin back to back, it's a repeat. Championship, it's a 3-P. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. I keep it on me, believe me. Yes, sir. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much of this ice.
Welcome back to the G City. I'm your host, Miss Blondie, and I have Abdul Boy in studio with me, Abdul Khalifa, and the DJ Abubaxter on the decks. We are asking you, who is allowed to discipline a child for a mistake done, regardless of the environment? Is it the house help? Is it the auntie? Is it the... Okay, Mbocha anaweza punish mtoto?
The devil. You cannot beat my kid. You cannot.
Now that is where
no.
Okay, now right now, who do you trust the most with your child if it is not you? Okay, like hypothetically speaking, if you had one.
My baby mama.
Okay, if the mother, right? If it wasn't the mother.
Maybe my cousin, sisters, family.
My baby mama or my grandmother or my mother.
Yeah, family.
My mother's sure, but my grandmother I'm 100% sure.
Kwa mother mbona huko sure?
Labda pendo yo dem.
That is the most honest one. Of course ni possible, true, but okay, tunachanga batoi mboch, sindo? Like we leave the child with the help most of the times. Like these days it's a thing. Every household with the kids, if the parents are working, you leave your child with the help. So I have this ndamitaje, it's like a family friend or so. So this lady has 2 kids, and she's a single mom, and she has help. But sasa you find that watoi wamezoea help sana because the mother is rarely around. Jesus. Accident.
Unashirabu kwa live.
Imagine. Uzuri hakuna nini video.
No face.
There's no
Miss
face, no
Blondie.
case, right?
No case.
Okay. Nipeni nile nini yetu. Give me that thing of ours. Let me start my morning. But I'm still on the same. What was I saying? Okay. Hakuangi. So most time we find that the kids are with the help. So mpaka to the point the last born, who's so young apparently, ani bado hajafika ndio anajifunza guess kutembea. Umtoi haizi lala na mamake. Ana prefer kulala na mboch. Like he prefers sleeping with the help, and that is for him to actually sleep. Like that is how it goes. So I'm here like, for you to get to that situation, meaning tell me, for that kind of a parent, can she discipline the child?
No.
Can the child get to a point atamskiza? Amataskiza the help more? Because this is who I see. Apparently the kid hangekuwa anapenda the help this much if the help was bad, sindio?
Definitely.
You wouldn't have a child, because we always say you are bad vibes if a child doesn't like you. By the way, if you go around kids and kids don't like you, you are pure bad vibes. Bad vibes. Okay. So if a child is this comfortable with the help to the point this is the immediate person they feel most comfortable and safe with, how are you as a parent going to be in a position to discipline this child? That is my question. So why are we changing it up so much? And hustle ni sawa, hustling is okay, because hatuwezi sema ukae kwa nyumba, you are the parent, they are depending on you, but how do you balance it out?
Mimi nasema like my child says in chapa, like advice to go to it gonna prefer to chapa than ukujo patwa lecture 2 hours, right? So like your lecture da kuingia, so like I just prefer telling how he wants to lecture, man. Like kuchapa mtoi, like it might go over, yani like you never know. Unazadu mchuna kidogo, you create something really big and you end up regretting because ni mtoi wako. Pia at the same time pia our housewife, as much as anapenda advice too, like juitafika, let's say ana problem with my situation, yo mbocha na yo help anapenda, the kid loves the help more than the mom, ana afanya makosa, yo mama kimchapa atenda kwa mbocha
to be consoled for some reason.
So if the mom or the parents are that smart, watwangana the house help to advise the kid but not to beat the kid. But you definitely kichapwa, like it's hata me, to be honest, it can work for me. Jukuna my time niko na like unachapa niko like I'll do it again.
You'll do it again just because
no ni chape tena.
The kichwa ngumu part comes in.
Unakuwa like unazoea kiboko, unaanza kuzoea like simama natoa tu belt, natoa tu mship, natoa kipiricho. Bas.
Let me ask, if we adapted the wazungu way of things, would it work? Ile you are grounded and nakunyang'anya simu nini and the whole thing of grounding a kid, there's this thing you take away from them, the comfort they have. Does it work?
I think you're zunging a bit, that's too much, like it's too much. When I come to wako jela, like just stay in the room. You're like in jela, literally. You're going for 2 weeks. You cannot leave your room. You cannot do any calls, anything. You're just there chilling. You're in his cell, man. Literally, you're in his cell.
Abdul, will you be the one punishing the disciplinarian of your house, or you'll let your mama do it?
I just don't think both of us will beat him.
You'll do it? You'll be a disciplinarian too?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Thank you. Because everything I've had, I'm like, oh my God, for me, let me tell you, I will be that mother. I will be that mother, and I don't even hide it. Mimi, I will nyorosha you. You are not about to embarrass me. No, embarrassment. No. Mimi, the thing is, the moment a child is misbehaving, the first person to be looked at is the mother. The mother is the one person who is given the eye. Ama, have you ever come across millennial moms? Mtoi amekosea alafu everybody thinks it's funny. Watu wanaanza kucheka, acha hivyo, acha kufanya hivyo daddy. No, it's not my child. By the way, it cannot happen. I understand people say that the moment you're the mother, the whole emotions that come with it, but I think we are failing at some point.
Lakini mnachiki mtoi juu kuna venye mimi sina mtoi but niko na baby sisters.
Yeah.
Nah, I want small bro. So like vile nimechua kigrow.
Khalifa una mtoi?
Bro, misi panya.
Kwani last time ulikuwa unadanganya? Last time ulikuwa unadanganya?
Last time ulikuwa.
Khalifa uko na mtoi, acha kumruka.
Yo, since Katari niko na mtoi, I don't have a kid, bro. Just a chick.
But you like one?
I'd like one for sure.
Tell them.
Abubaxter anakuwa amekuwa mulia, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
So me, I'll say like mtoyo kimraise like me, my small bro and my small sisters, like asa wachapu wangu, but ukiwacheki vile wanaogopa, like said kuogopa, it's like
they have the discipline.
Niko mepatwa fresh page ya ku start fresh page.
Accident ya maneno.
I am not alone. Nimekwambia unipatie whatever we use in the morning.
Ukiza hiyo ugonjwa. So anyway, guys, well, like if it's a fresh
accident.
If it's a fresh page, like you know how to draft the paragraph, unachika. So mbraki come through, we atakuwa literally umesema tu ni the parents and the mother. Like ni watu mwambe, baba usifanye hivi, baba kaa chini, baba usafisha, like ask the kid mama after eating the food, anajua, she knows, anachukua your plate and the kitchen, ye mwenye yoshe. Like just teach them like what teach you, like work at uko job kila saa. Mtu ana watch TV, ako YouTube, anaona vitu funny man, so like in the could develop. Yo mama, I can't eat ugali, now I want pizza. Now maybe ujiwezi. No, so like it's like the way you grow your kid ndo venye inaditabe literally. Said mama tu wasansa mangati damu. I really yes je amini.
Yeah, damu, you don't believe people.
Damu ya shosho yake, damu ya no.
It can't. It's like, how you. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I agree with you. When you we're told you start.
Mtoto mleavo.
Ndivyo akuavyo. That is true.
Abubaxter.
Rudia Abubaxter.
Kwani nimelelewa vibaya? Mtoto mleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. Korada mimi.
Exactly. And we are asking you, who is allowed to discipline a child for mistakes done regardless of the environment? We have comments coming in. We have Gladwell K anasema locked, the mothers should do it, and I agree. Sally Pendo anasema ndio kuingia. Jill Wamera says hello guys, nimewamiss. DJ Trap Kid anasema tuned in from Ronga. Big up you guys, I'm liking the show. Thank you Trap Kid.
Yeah.
Jill anasema
Trap.
Jill anatuambia me, my grandmother raised me, and I'm telling you that woman almost killed me. That one, I guess, now that's the first case of a grandmother I've had alikuwa strict. Grandmothers, I used to be sweet. My grandmother used to pam me.
Even me.
They were the easiest. Hakuna kitu grandmother hizi kubali.
Pesa chini ya maji.
Exactly. Tu pesa tumefunguliwa mahali kwa kaleso.
Ka handshake plan hivi chini ya maji.
Grandmothers are the best. Wajila alikuwa mkali. Cedric CJ ako locked. Thank you so much. We have Candy Cubs giving us some fire emojis. DJ Sana in the building. The Fresh Prince of Ronga karibu. We have Catherine Achieng in the building. Thank you. Don Kalado anasema just leo ni pure vibes, and a mother should be ahead of discipline. Mimi, my mom once killed me and brought me back to life. Hadi sahi I fear her.
Pole sana.
I feel like that's an African mom situation. I feel you from. It is very possible an African mom will show you what she's made of.
For sure.
You will not embarrass an African mom. Even if you are trying to defend yourself by explaining yourself, you have talked back and you are trying to kill her. Yes. So Winnie Karaoke in the building saying yes, Miss Blondie, period. Thank you, baby girl. We have Sally Pendo anasema we all need straightening. True. We all need it. That's what nashanga. Why we are saying that we should not cane these kids, ama we should not, okay.
Like, where does the even mama straighten up, where does it come from? Like unachikini wewe kama mzazi.
Lakini unajua, do you understand, like when I tell you hiyo swali nimeuliza watu, when was the very first time you got curious about sex? This is not even, it was not about how you were raised. I am sure our parents had done something right, like they didn't know this was but ka curiosity katakuja, because when you're not home, where are you? You are around your friends, you are around kids, you are around you know, you're in school where you feel like your mom is not in control, so you're going to try and want to know more, and in the process you're going to make so many mistakes, and in that process, this way I'm asking, like, you've been caught doing this, your mom knows I didn't, like, this is not something nimeinstill kwako, I didn't raise you like this is not how I did it, but sasa ako like, how do I straighten it, how do I fix you, will I ground you for something like that, will I sit down and talk to you about something like that? Ika curiosity taisha. Tell me, would it have worked on you if you were told, oh, usiende kutaka kujua hii na hii? Would it have worked?
Ningeenda tu.
Exactly. Itachezwa cha baba na cha. Thank you, mentioned. Hapo ndipo ilikuwa inaanza. Cha baba na cha mama. This is where we were getting so curious and wanting to know so much. So I'm here like, you've been caught in this situation. I know this has nothing to do with your mother, your dad, because hapa nika curiosity kama mtoto wa kawaida.
So, Miss Blondie, when did you...
When did I?
You know the question.
When did I? Which question are we?
Abu say dia muulize swali msimulize.
Ni swali gali kwanza. Which one?
When did you?
When did I?
Yeah.
When did I do what?
When did you?
When did you start getting curiosity?
The first curiosity.
Yeah.
Let me not embarrass myself. Do I embarrass myself?
Baramba.
I embarrass myself. Let me tell you, this one was Kai. Okay, you guys don't even hold this one against me for the next couple of years. When I was when nilikuwa class what?
Class.
Yes, it was so, and the curiosity. The reason I'm saying it was my first curiosity. This is where I wanted to know how a boy is built.
A boy.
Hello. Like in the sense that I couldn't understand how our private parts were different. So I wanted to check a boy out and be like, why they had that and I didn't have that. You get? Like that was my first curiosity situation.
You wanted that.
Na nilikuwa kadogo. No, I just wanted to know. Abubaxter, you're having fun with this. And this was like a moment I wanted to know, okay, why are them like that, boys are different and I'm different. That was my first curiosity. Nilikuwa mdogo, I swear, nilikuwa I guess class 2 or 3 there. I was so small, and the moment I did, my parents never knew. But let me tell you, the curiosity didn't stop there. So I had that the first situation was in school. I wish people could have seen this on camera and I relate. Thank you. Yeah. So I was in your time ilikuwa shule. So when I went home, I wanted to be curious more. Tukicheza cha baba na cha mama. Wow. Let me tell you, in that process, that's when my mom caught me. Trying to know what's happening on the other side. Let me tell you, I was beaten. Nilinyoroshwa, and up to date, I remember nilichapwa na slippers ya plastic ya blue. I have never forgotten that. But the curiosity ended there. But the thing I did is I made sure I was never getting caught again.
Wow.
You see, now the beating did not work. The problem was I just wanted to keep knowing but not getting caught. Then it got to the point where I was like, inafunzwa shule, so there's no point of getting all this extraness. But you see, it is... Nope. Mtoto wangu akiitwa KU nitakataa. I would kataa too. So we are asking you guys, who is allowed to discipline a child for a mistake done regardless of the environment? Keep the comments coming. That is on Juice Wave Radio, Pale YouTube, and we are going to read them in a few. For now, DJ Abubaxter.
JJJ.
Hanga. Yeah. Chill me on. Soldier West.
Nasaka mado na ngoja weekendi nize Dos wa klabu IZ skole Caption ngori piga ngamboto tuzi Mati melala angalia pore Jake sira life ni no worry Zimeni bamba zimeni raru zimeni ra Leo ni weekendi wapi Hey zimeni poti zimeni wa
Kana zimeni raru zimeni kwachu zimeni kamata mina kinyaru jinwa
madau ratish kwa gala bus breakfast in bed hini ya base sometimes na mshanga zao limi baadaye useme na lamba ni nyao na papa saa itaki asira wempe love mina mpea kwa wallet jocho kwa picha vile amevaa mina letewa ni Andres simite gold digger shore ni ndenga na pori na magnet ipaka na ilisha cream maziwa haina masaa ya rat race
nasaka madoo na ngoja weekend nize Dos no klabu IZs Ole Caption ngori piga ngamboto tuzi Mati melala angalia pore Jake sira life ni no worry Zimeni bamba zimeni raru zimeni ra Leo ni weekendi wapi Hey zimeni poti zimeni wa
Zimeni poti zimeni wa Shatuma noti nina reverse Fuko ya koti shingi ya 40 ganda za njoti mbegu za shash Jiji masoft tupigwa makofi Enda stage report utanipata na madenge ya toti Walopita na madeje kwa ploti Katoto kagwangi G Paparazi mamboto mawanjabi Hamangati mangoto komongo tubongo ni ndogo na vichos na waranti Kadela pomni kindugu jaba weni punju bana Ukibonga magugu gaga mnajifanyanga manugu sana Naeza kuku kate ukizoza kizuzu hapa
Nasaka madoo na ngoja weekendi nize Dos no klabu IZs Ole Caption ngori piga ngamboto tuzi Mati melala angalia pore Jake sira life ni no worry Zimeni bamba zimeni raru zimeni ra Leo ni weekendi wapi Hey zimeni poti zimeni wa
For real Sunanijua form ni yangu natinga kolo Mbo miwanga shua ngeuswa dabu na ikula ro Mvua majua utona majabu Islando ni no go zone Silete kifua wepiga hesabu ama ukule do Yeah, I be my own boss Kila mwezi najipa promotion Mrembo nisikize you don't talk Yo nitanga daddy long strokes Ambio vijana wa lotion Wajitwange wakisikiza mboso Usilete urazi utoto Isifani ukose uradi ya soko
Nasaka madoo na ngoja weekendi nize Dos no klabu IZs Ole Caption ngori piga ngamboto tuzi Mati melala angalia
Give me the kid in the city. What you mean? If I'm in the city go viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talk about killing this shit. What you mean? Give me the kid in the city. What you mean? If I'm in the city go viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean?
Big thing AP, Mr. Big Deal kwenye big scene. Just keep lately. You're my big fish kwenye big league. Fuck you, pay me. Hakuna free beans in the beans daily, drip, wavy, kimping. Drop on top of the game, we are just one of the same, Don't you remember the name, Nigga, we destined to fame, Ikana iraitaki madanda, Sababu na saka nyagwala, Ikinyepi na trio lawama, Double trouble na madama famla.
Give me the kid in the city. What you mean? If I'm in the city go viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean? Give me the kid in the city. What you mean? If I'm in the city go viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean?
Pelena sanga ni crazy, renda wahuni na wezi, kadela na piga zoezi, menyela mupiga weekendi, kanero jitume lekewa kutume waraka kutaka motomeshi, mituma kitana na kili katuma kuchinja marapa kimtumbiji, jiji ni ngori ujui ji, ukwa tupendi wajua ji, miaka si meja maturity, wengi wazeburu weni kupubati nani bazang, nani authority nani gade, nani celebrity niko mawang, mini mudami ni chiyo bazang, naza kubariki.
Give me the kid in the city. What you mean?
Yes.
I put your click in the spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talk about killing this shit.
Yeah. Namkangware na do my thing. Shoes chini ni mamokasin. Bila chain, bila petko. Mtaona dai aliyomoka G. Superstar nikisongaga. Fasta ule rasta flani na mkardinali zikigwantana. Gangsta tukizima kamera unanyamazaga cha comedy. Tunajuaga mtubana nganya mnalipishaga 250. Woi napoka yendo YTV ala. Unadai booze and weed. Mina dai shoes that fit. Hata my crew agrees. Tukikam through my G. Tafua sin that keep. Back to the money the pesa. Kuja hii beat kwa kesa. Woyoi. Ali come through kalesa. Ndoto za kuja na broom kutesa.
body alizip kick body bag anadai tu jeneza. That's what happens on a song with me. Woskicha kamchekesha, yeah. Batman king high pressure 2021 kusepa, yes sir. Drip me tamu nectar toka chini hadi necktie. Na mandugu sugu, better respect my gang tags, better respect my hustle. Young black king misunderstood but rap so good like Megan. Mina my guns kwa meda, checking the queue, checking the talks kwa mrenga, checking the grey na mans kwa meza. Pachuza heni, DM mtesa, address the king ka messenger. Chaja jina uni message, kapa mbaoni ya mita fast.
Niko kwa streets na mamita, tuko lit na pianika, tumekam na rende. Niko na business afisha, hizo beef muna chachisha, nikasheshe. So punguza kasheshe, 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 kasheshe, punguza kasheshe. Punguza kasheshe, beat inagonga prop na baki na unguza madebe. Paskafi bado niko nje ninasumbuka na njeve. Tenye nilisaukeja najua wifi shachunguza ma message. Ratres teke niko on toes nikinavigate. Mini gangster, we bado nangoja ama bitch wa kuvalidate. ISIS leader, venye zima beat na sitaminate. Convict, najuwaje nilikuwa inda bizibili, ishi story mwezi karelate. No wonder siya tufanani hata kidogo. Opondo, bonga shonde, wene vile minda kuchapa kisogo. Uliza kayole gade, mini rasta ni bobo. Mini hustler kanairo mihoko, nipate WhatsApp nikichat na kaboko. Miaka ni date na budako na niite fadhe. Rada ni chafu hapo kikambana kutape. Tukienda kotiko gade, minda kuitia kate. Angalia mbulu, uniambie ni akina nani wameshikilia maki. Niko kwa streets na mamita, tuko lit na pianika, tumekam na rede. Niko na business afisha, hizo beef muna chachisha, nikasheshe. So punguza kasheshe, punguza kasheshe, punguza kasheshe, punguza kasheshe, punguza kasheshe, kasheshe, punguza kasheshe.
Si kesho tunatoka Nairobi mzima East Bus mpaka CBD. Ndombo gimevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene. Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP. Na kaa kuna msana bishana kamizi size za try kuresist. Tunatoka Nairobi mzima East Bus mpaka CBD. Ndombo gimevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene. Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP. Na kaa kuna msana bishana kamizi size za try kuresist. Kwa wala ni recognize mini big boy uno. Kwa zisis bado unakangwa ata kome ivisha judo. Manambli tuna waround nika tunacheza ludo. Mresh wako na slide DM sina time ya makuro. Bro wangu alipurura stock pia mikabaki nimefines plug. Amariza naonaneza juu wamepiga marags. Itabaki tutoke kwa ground tuache kutwa maloko tags. Maheta kwendeni uko sifanya kitu juu ya mafans. Tuko top juu ya KCC maobsere mzima tunawaping. PUBG au COD battle royale kwa hizi streets. We ready to risk ataji bali ya tuna pupa tuhang na fali. Wejua hii gang ni kali napenda na mademo wa geti kali. Tuko strap na makori in case manambli wajigasa na die smoke. Tuko strap na makori in case manambli wajigasa na die smoke. Maziwa zetu ziko fresh endenu uko na hizo ndege zenu imbo. Utasurvivaje kwa jungle man na hautafuti do. Tunatoka Nairobi mzima East Bus mpaka CBD. Ndombo gimevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene. Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP. Na kaa kuna msana bishana kamisi size za try kuresist.
5-8 kwa nini kesho MRRIGHT yo listen yo kwa nyumba mimi ndo buda baby girl na follow the rules. Favate anonane kau na njua mina rap your hood. Tumepull up whoosh they rolling kama backwood. Emrat ni shakwa addict taki wa lice napenda makush. Na spend my snakes wanna beat around the bush. Huyu people John him simple there's no rush mina rough is smooth. Na kwa block kuna buzz around the bush. Na kwa block kuna buzz around the bush. Whoosh Emrat ni I na track my puss. Back then nilikuwa footballer coach Samko nilihang my boots. Top blaga 254 ni DM ukidai magoods. Saa zingine mi rap mi spit, saa zingine sinanga moods. Ubo ni mclean ni mpiwa, guys like me wanakuanga fiwa. Covid FO disease, have tunakuanga na kiwa. Mana driller slim siwa. Everyday sisi upurura man, hizi shasisha kwa too much. I go mega on my wrist, chini ya maji planet ocean. Empire ni kuanga social, by next week I'll keep you posted. Umpo ametrip amefamba ndai kunikorogea love potion. Umpo ametrip amefamba ndai kunikorogea love potion. Tunahita kora mil views with no promotion. Na kwa lab mina dension ma explosion. Tunahita kora mil views with no promotion. Na kwa
Yo, Ride Expen ya Mbaru. Yo amejeza sana Mariamu, venye amejeza nyuma ni kifaru. Manzi yangu anasafu na nadu mtaratara ya kuzangwai na ni nyaru. #gang with gang wrong renden. Na kijanuko chini na tafuto na hesi. Niliambia bro weni sugu with no fear, uliwakulia majuna ulihepa. Get well soon, stepa mtu wangu kwani ziliraru. Get well soon, nasikia ulikango ukiokolea mjuni wa daycare. Ride Expen Mbaru, Mariamu ni kifaru anasava na dumra ya kuzangwai na ni nyaru. Shash the important, shoot kiombizo manzeo kimsetin za ovyo. Ekonomia karao ni mahongo, land kumkeiso mikosi uzi let go. Kuzidisha, tenant ni waoga so bundeni kizidisho. Mudema Nairobi kwa rentals, nilidhani ni mavloga kumbe ni patanisho. Mdema liniripoti kwa radio. Arapiguka, yendo alikuwa na mabobka wailers. Bash alinibaia Rottweiler. Wrong boys na sikucheza, guam ni whichever. Niko broke bila cheddar, hepa, hatari kwenye lango. Kama tujanok tuko wera. Ngurana si freelancer, achinjiwa di Sri Lanka. Game za paka na panya hapana. Kachumbari mongeza spice hata pasta. Nipata na dema meivisha asha nyanya. Machaji kunjeni pasta ganga, ni juzi tu alivishia mbanga.
Jege masanzu wa kwende onfinya kende jakseti kwangu ngunga genge makenge. Chanda masenke wa senge sprezo mamende. Riswa waroro wa Abdul na snata brado wabebe. Nataka pia life ya kiposh etc. Westpokot tulienda Luonyanga po tulimsupply machevra. Mrane ringita machingirizo zote yo lebi center. Saini dosha neliskeroshe RIP Tekra. Change skill kama Vera, hit and run dead beat kakadera. Woko zabe na unahela, weni mwizi mtu wangu saka wera. I'm among the chosen. Hawana haria kwa choo. Hai kama padri, gunga na essence vina naiban kwa church. Utiaji that is a big no, for sure. Asapando place neza chizi, mtajua ni nando na run the show. Niligitch foreign bitch watamu, tena mtamu. Nikamshondani steak kukam, akasema anataka Kenyan spam. Mjoro aligeuka kipofu, tulimwekea mchele, akatoka pofu. Zangu ni madaga kwa kitovu, mtoto kumadana akalash ni kofu. Kuna maridheo kuisti kugenje, zinapewa sera machungu. Hata system ni threatened, siwezi pisha sera mko mzungu. Jege masanzu wa kwende, onfinya kende, jakseti kwangu ngunga genge makenge. Chanda masenke wa senge sprezo mamende. Riswa waroro wa Abdul na snata brado wabebe. Avoid those people, wenye wakusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people, juzi nilikula moro distance wakahepa. Avoid those people, avoid them. Cold Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people, wenye wakusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people, juzi nilikula moro distance wakahepa. Avoid those people, avoid them. Cold Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people, life ni bure, survival lazima. Avoid those people, wenye wakusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people, juzi nilikula moro distance wakahepa. Avoid those people, avoid them. Cold Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people, life ni bure, survival lazima. Kuna mse aliuza pena juu alipura. Tunauza nyama ya paka kwa mtura. Naziuza mimi na bena do tunapurura. Ati niaje dosh na roll na manzi na nichura. Niaje na ni dosh, tungempiga picha but alificha sura. Ndani ya poto nilifall na nijua chingri. Oko wapi niko na ndenga na sidi kwara. Fuck it nilifall in love na nigri. Usoi toka mbeshege hiyo ni swara. Avoid those people, nilijam sansia kahepa.
avoid those people. Adam ningekuwa madheri but angependa. Avoid those people, I'm cold in Nairobi still na Roesa. Avoid those people, kuna madhani ningemwokotea Kibeti but angenita thegi. Unasema nini brother, tumemwoket kukublaze blaze. Na sweeties unirunda na be peremende zitakurunda re. Saizo kaniko macho nyanya, alitry kunishika time ya Obama. Jump on them uko Obama, walichofanya wanakula nyama. Naibia Paul kulipa pita kwa show vile kamera imeshika. Au ni wakuland walipotea tangu zile enzi za green card. Rio money dead man anatembea kotko aligongewa. Last mile by execution, aliponea. Drunken master kimunga swe, motherfucker from yesterday. Bada silas Madrid muchapa mpaka nanita be. Anadai onion na beza jaijuanga mini mnyama bed. Si utoka siaka mzee wakule vumbi si atfiki bay. Quality shuki in fact usikuje kuna ideas kautoi tukis. Drill thing kuna sisi wazee alafu kuna marukis. Yo dubi si watu tupin case kuna ukame si watu shtuki. Jiji nyuma hizo building dead amekuona kapata shughuli. Model shukwa kamoket hadi backbench kutunusa vidole. Si washama foreign every morning tukiendanga kole. Nikiwa ma drugs me keep it simple bo wezi pata vaska ujalipa dipo. Pirate tulimtoka iPhone tukamwacha zero bila ta earphone.
Avoid those people wenye wakusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people juzi nilikula mara distance wakahepa. Avoid those people avoid them cold Nairobi still na Roesa. Avoid those people life ni bure survival.
Yo baby from Western now what's a skijo on a please baby girl took on my up will you be willing to glide. You couldn't resist importing toys do not know my fumble a lie. You couldn't resist importing toys do not know my fumble a lie. Baby from Western now what's a skijo on a please baby girl took on my up will you be willing to glide. You couldn't resist importing toys do not know my fumble a lie. You couldn't resist importing toys do not know my fumble a lie. Mekwa minute, sema nani ndo king kwa idri chenye hama mbrina mefanya dan did it. Block out pull up skid it. Fuck na me boss catch my feelings. Bashanga pa medasi na feelings. But here ni after mekula hii meeting. Basi na roll na mika zigi show. This is Central C but niko na mabanga kwa this potential loading. Makigonga takataka, tunakamenzea kufanya loading. We live this life, huko is baby girl we know what's doing. This ends my plug, yeah you know that I got my celly popping. Drip ni clean, boy ako fly, nikana mabawa. Venye na roga na dhani madawa. Drip ni clean, boy ako fly, nikana mabawa. Venye na roga na dhani madawa. Be from Western now, what's a skijo on a African wild. Please baby girl, take on my up, will you be willing to glide. You could not resist importing toys, do not know my fumble. You could not resist importing toys, do not know my fumble.
No still up on the roads, could I left. Still chatting to my bros on the tech. Fuck that man, I don't give a F. What you wanna get, smoke cigarette?
English girl named Fiona. African girl Adiola. Body yoddy shaped like cola. Back up, here come closer. Vida loca. High as a cat, never sober. Python, hit him with a cobra. Free up my bro Casanova. Bad man persona. Bad man alone can control her. Sorry, your sis got bent over. Pushing my hot tech anaconda.
Have you seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Adiola, wanna roll with a geezer. Is it me on the lifestyle, sweetheart? Actually, I don't give a shit. I'm a rapper now, might as well live in it. You smoke up in my hotel, billing it. You can do what you like, darling, hardy don't give a F. Still get brain while I smoke cigarettes. White boy wasted, coke get her wet. But my big brown in love roll with his ex. I'm a English boy, but I'm so bloody lit. Yo, Tizzy, my killie, I'm litty and burst. And nobody come silly. Pull up to the AP, cause we gonna get busy. The king of my city for really.
But I'm still up on the roads, could I left. Still chatting to my bros on the tech. Fuck that man, I don't give a F. What you wanna get, smoke cigarette?
English girl named Fiona. African girl Adiola. Body yoddy shaped like cola. Back up, here come closer.
Don't come too close. Should I take Keisha or should I take Becky? Rusty and Wayne both said I don't know. I swear Big A should be sponsored by Nike's got so much tech when he's trying to score goals. Ordnance roll, bro, back that pole. If you know, then you know. E1, I'm bringing it back. Drop a gun link on, no one's be slapped. I'm in the backseat with a Browning yak with the biggest the backs and the shoulder tap. Length, they give us the biggest a chat, but live in the flesh didn't see no hands. Anything green get bunnies a cap card. No one in 3 times 3's been bland.
You don't wanna get left in a mess. Gunshot from the right and the left. 50 G's will pay for your life. Get blazed like Cali with no cigarette. English girl named Fiona. Straight Hennessy with no cola. No man since Bear Camp and Zola. Hold on to the super soaker. Anything to be godlike. Made a clean-hearted, walk free. It's ironic cause he got wetted for spilling his drink on me. Resuscitation just to help him breathe. Man drown when it's an internal bleed. But I don't care for your nickname or your last name. Anyone can get alright.
But I'm still up on the roads, could I left. Still chatting to my bros on the tech. Fuck that man, I don't give a F. What you wanna get, smoke cigarette?
English girl named Fiona. African girl Adiola. Body yoddy shaped cola.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, from here we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take it, they roof Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuck in the trap house. I'm back on my bullshit, swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take it, they roof Chris.
Niko na wansa mejipini vitu refu kutoka hip mpaka ni Galdem ako Steve anadai kase tu waitingishe iti Apo kwa garden na suka Eve kumba napenda sauti ya hii sit to chill Bendi yo curtain si venye na sim to be Niko na wansa mejipini vitu refu kutoka hip mpaka ni Galdem ako Steve anadai kase tu waitingishe iti Apo kwa garden na suka Eve kumba napenda sauti ya hii sit to chill Bendi yo curtain si venye na sim to be Ulifinya uka snitch, nigga sis, itlidhani we ni G Midday to ski, pale waitin, mekwa nkigather streams Sit na mwagika, nyimna drip, mkitrip tunacham clean Around saa 9 na zimelipuka, suicide ako isili Usikat trees, kama kuplant shit Excuse me miss, my name is Slim, na napenda yo slit Najua ni 6, lakini siezi mind kuingia na wezo streets Still, tuingie D, tugote wazing, tupewe G na G Uslete feelings bra, si udil tuna logic Na bitch yo piga mra, so ideal for robbing Utapiniwa kwa hiyo wall, ukimbleni short kasoni yo Nairobi tuna drill na fuck watu waoni Wrong jit na fiatua, tukifatua na magagula Monski dripping steady, ukimpata mshona mtafta Na roll vi heavy, niliuza Mazda, saini tractor Niliuza Glock, kashkia shotgun Niko na wansa mejipini vitu refu kutoka hip mpaka ni Galdem ako Steve anadai kase tu waitingishe iti Apo kwa garden na suka Eve kumba napenda sauti ya hii sit to chill Bendi yo curtain si venye na sim to be Niko na wansa mejipini vitu refu kutoka hip mpaka ni Galdem ako Steve anadai kase tu waitingishe iti Apo kwa garden na suka Eve kumba napenda sauti ya hii sit to chill Bendi yo curtain si venye na sim to be Wangapi wako on, iyo ni urongo
Welcome back to the G City. The vibes in the building. Hapa too. Miss Blondie is here. We have DJ Abubaxter giving you the amazing playlist. Dooley boy dancing for you. Making it happen. The energy memoaje.
It's lit. It's lit.
Weekend inakaribia.
Weekend inakam.
Kama inakubamba sema ai.
Awo.
Hapo kwa comment nakusikia ai.
I want to read a couple of comments. People are in the building. Watu wameamka, watu wamerauka. We have DJ Stana anasema we in the building. Sos 2 anasema jina kubwa DJ Abubaxter. Sawa Abubaxter. Alex Mapesa anasema DJ hapo sawa. Kialo Gideon saying loving the show DJ unachoma nyumba. We need the fire department right now.
Kachomeke na muashe pia mchome.
We have also Papex Lito saying Genja Sana at Juice Wave. Thank you so much for tuning in. Amesema yo AK smile to the world. Nani AK ni wewe? Yes, Abdul Khalif, smile to the world. We have Nicole Marie anasema wakadinali endelea hivyo DJ Cheza victim of madness yote. Everybody is just feeling the playlist. We have Akwe Steve saying Ngori Cyprian Ombui giving us fire emojis. Clinchy, thank you so much for joining in. We are asking you guys, who is allowed to discipline your child regardless of the situation?
Nani mtaani Uzachili mtaani tu uache msee achape mtoto wako. Who can beat your baby?
Who is allowed to discipline the child for you? In case you're not there, hauko present, mtoto wako amekosea, nani ako allowed to take the mandate and like correct this child for the mistake done? Let's address school. Mtoto wako akiwa shule. Are you okay with children being disciplined in school, like kuchapwa, ama you prefer the punishment way?
See, because I was raised in a public school, manzejo, like where viboko zilikuwa serious. Kulikuwa na hii pipe fulani ya ndoo kwa red mamba.
Yeah, I remember it. The plastic,
plastic nini
hizi ndoo za.
So the teacher comes and anikunja na kwa straight, alafu us boys alikuwa anachapa kwa haga ama mkono na mas gwembe na ni baridi.
Yes,
socks kama hizo Abdul amevaa hizo ma shorts.
Yes,
chini da bro.
Wow,
won't be late.
Wewe ni nani?
But Abubaxter, were you beaten in school?
Mbaya.
Guy,
mimi kwanza nilikuwa
napigwa. Na huko unachapwa home. So imagine unaenda shule unavurugwa.
Ndio nilikuwa shangaa hata. Badangu ni chapi na huyu mwalimu ananichapa bana.
DJ ni kichwa ngumu.
Bro.
No, how was it for you?
It was funny. Me, I used to laugh when I was getting beaten.
Why? Ulikuwa kichwa ngumu hiyo design?
Nilikuwa nataka kuonyesha mwalimu ufanye kitu.
Ufanye, okay. And you see why it's hard. I feel bad for female teachers who are given boys schools to teach. Kwanza high school, that's why it's a tough one.
But madem walikuwa tiaji, literally, like the female walikuwa like walikuwa wanaonea maboy. Like wana stress ya child yake mtani ama husband or whatever,
anakuja kutolea asubuhi.
Like, yo, si fiti manze. Like
kwanza anaingia amebonda
nikaa. Manze. The fuck? The guys mlikuwa sawa, unapata maboy wanawakatia. The teachers walikuwa wanakatia. No, miss.
Yeah, true.
Kale skin flani kale.
Sasa you see, mlikuwa mnasoma?
Hakuna.
I was reading wewe.
Abubaxter alikuwa anasoma. Abubaxter alikuwa kichwa ngumu. Sasa naona Abubaxter alikuwa kichwa ngumu shule.
Mimi ni chopi.
No
cap. No cap.
Let a certificate, bro.
T-minor, bro. Tima Queen, shout out manze.
Na primary. Hapo pia mimi nilikuwa naongelea juu ya primary.
Private try. Queen. Yes.
But then
kama IQ.
Kama ulifika IQ huko hapa baya.
Huko hapa baya. Mimi
Abubaxter, you shocked them.
Mimi nilianza kusoma nikiwa high school.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't use.
Hapo ndipo ilianza ku make sense.
Mambo na DJ.
Hapo ndo ilini hit.
Na mambo na DJ juu yenyewe umemada selo. Hii mambo na DJ mpenda kujua. Ulianza wewe ku DJ by the bro.
Mimi nimemix kutoka high school hadi intern nilikuwa na mix ya.
Ulikuwa na desk kama machapo.
Nilikuwa na lapichuo, so I used to mix in entertainment.
Kwa ulikuwa ulikuwa private au kwa
government? Nilikuwa hadi mixed.
Ulikuwa IGC? Babi.
Wow.
Babi in the building.
Hiyo IGC bro. Watu waleza shout out watu waleza ile unajua rada ni gani?
Okay.
Otobaki.
Yako ilianza mapema, but then this one for you is such a great passion. Kama ulianza high school, that one is a true one. But now I'm still on the same on punishing in school. Which one is the best method? Which one do you think is the best? Ya shule inafaa kutumika shule.
Mnyime food.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you don't work, you're not supposed to eat.
Okay, wait. Which age are we talking about? In your high school ama ni Raima?
Any age.
Stop.
That's how I can punish my kid. Both girl and both boy.
Itaingia straight kwa kichwa.
Guys, I don't know if you're vibing with this too. So Abdul and Abubaxter are saying the punishment method that should be adapted in school is if you don't work, no eating, no food. Yani be denied food if you're on the wrong.
End of hustle.
Mtoi amekuvunja TV yako. Mtoi amekuvunja glasses zako. Alafu unakuongea ati baba.
Okay, mtoi hajafanya homework shule.
Yo hajafanya homework shule like you ni homework.
Okay, hakufanya. So amerudi shule hajafanya homework.
Me to my perspective kama parent anajua amepeleka mtoi chuo. Anafaa kucheck his books zake. Let's say from class 7 going up to form 4.
Yeah.
Itakuwa shida ya mtoi, but going down
it's a responsibility ya mzazi.
parents. Sasa kichapwa, unajua tu ni wewe ulikosea stuff. Sasa kichapwa shule usiende kuzusha.
So, and thank you, I agree with that. But ikikuja hapa ni wakubwa wanyimwe food.
Yeah. Wakubwa wanyime food. Mtoi, maybe umzoeshe something, maybe buy for him a PlayStation, ama electronics, but akifuck up, unamwambia, give me those things, I take them until he behave.
You take them away. Of which I feel, okay, that one I agree. We need to install the whole idea of a consequence. Unaekea mtoi consequence. If you do this and this, you stand a chance of losing this and this.
Not
if this
beating.
and this, this and this will happen. I understand on that. Plus, we can also be better parents. Do you actually think we can be better than how we were raised?
I mean, for sure.
We ought to be better. We know better. We know what didn't work for us. We know venye tu nimeuliza. When was the first time you got that sexual curiosity?
Would you move in or get married or date or get into a relationship with a guy who has a kid?
Wow. Will
you get into a relationship with a partner who already has a kid?
Thank you. That's a big question, because it also makes me question: would I be ready to be to be a stepmother? Would I? For me, personally, no.
Abu? Pardon?
Would you date somebody, a lady with a child?
Unaweza kuweka dem akona mtoi, ama can you get into a relationship with a girl ama a lady who has a kid?
You know, I can't judge her because she has a kid. Maybe alirepiwa or something.
Okay, let's say.
So, mi sina shida.
No matter the situation.
Bora nkoka kitu vizuri.
Mi mambloni nakonipatia. Why can't you?
For me, mine is not even about questioning how I would be as a stepmom ama nini. I know I'm good with kids. Like, I'd be okay with taking that role. It's just that I'm not sure. Most situations you find that that's not even the question about who's the mother of that child. I have no problem with the child. The child is so innocent. It's the tie that comes with the mother and the father, because this is a connection they have. There are chances that this connection will never be cut. So am I ready to deal with that lady in the picture? Is she welcoming to me? Because most are not. This is another woman you're putting in the presence of your child. Now, that is why I tend to, it's the drama that I avoid. For me, when I say I wouldn't date a guy that has a child, it's the drama that I avoid from the baby mama. The baby mama drama.
Now, let's say maybe the guy is a bit far, like maybe you're in Kenya, the guy far, like the lady is far. Would you consider it?
If the lady was not present, Semeta alikufa or something for some reason is not present, that one I would consider. That one I would.
The presence. If she's alive.
Now that is where her presence is my question.
Well, let's say I'm coming to check it like just coming to see the kid, but like, you know, this guy is really into you, really into you.
We can work it out. That one we can work it out. But if the baby mama drama is present, I'm out. Mimi, I am out.
Sure.
That is where my problem comes in.
Even me.
Even you.
Yeah, fai kwere.
Mimi kama baby boy atakuwa na drama, bora dem amenitambua.
You are ready to fight and conquer.
I will die for her, man, for sure, man.
But that's a nice thing.
Yeah,
would you be
Juu dem to my perspective ndakona chiki dem ali find it the orders juu manze dem ya kupata ball najua iko to like fluke.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
It doesn't just wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, man, something niko na consider alikuwa amejua like this guy. He's the one.
Yeah.
Na akamtoka akampakisha.
Yeah, true.
So mimi ndako hapo there for her, na huyo mtoi try my best to be the big bro, ama try to be the father. But the other person can come. Yeah, I mean, just she'll know how to deal with it, because I want to be in that picture.
Yes.
But she will not handle it. That's.
Let me ask you, in that situation, you are stepdad to a child. Would you punish that child? Would you step in the role and be like the father, and in the ile perspective, you don't want to be. You want to be the father
figure.
Yes, you want to be the father figure. So that means trying to raise this kid as your own.
No, I'll try to be the bigger brother and the father. I'll try to be a friend. I'm teach. anything like literally do like stake cost the man's like the other guy as much as I'll mess up with the lady.
Yes.
But I'll try my best like nisi panic I do right and wrong kama kawili musemanga tu. The guy definitely pali yuko akisikia tu Abdul amechapa mtoto wangu. Hiyo ni story.
Itakuwa story nyingine.
It's not my kid.
Yeah.
That itakuwa story but kama mtoi let's say ashanipenda like acha bond naye. Lakini mimi siwezi chapa tu mtu yeye. I just can't. Siwezi chapa tu mtu yeye. I just can't. Ndambia mama. Yo babe.
Okay.
Junior anafanya hivi. Ebu fanya ile maneno yako ya mwiko.
Kwanza mmongelea kitu serious because this step like if you have a step mom or dad they tend to not like you then they beat you up without no reason.
That is where my main point is. Go on.
That's not good.
I also kuna wenye wanakuanga na hiyo situation.
I don't think I have the authority. Siwezi ni yani I just can't.
Itakushinda juu si wako.
Si wangu like hata let's say I'm age from let's say like from 4 to around 12 over there. Hapo hivyo unaweza try understand it, talk to him kama hata sikia 13 going up let's say akusha kwa teenager. Me just can't. Namwambia tu mama mtu yarudi kwa ule buda yake. Ama utamua juu manze like anapata mimi stress anapata wewe stress and I don't want to see you stressed up.
Can I ask you something? Yeah. Will you impress that kid ndo akupende more than the dad?
Wow. Wow.
yeah, for sure. You know why? I'll do that because of the lady. The lady alitokwa, he was messed up with the guy.
Yeah.
So the guy for sure atambu the lady.
Yeah.
So me I'll do everything for the lady to be comfortable. Okay. Na mimi ndabaya mtu kila kitu atakana mbaya ndege.
My the G's fans, the ladies, where are you? Where are you? We have Abdul Khalifa in the building. This guy is a lover.
It's the lover man.
DJ Stana kwa comments atuambia kuna watu hivi chongumu deadly beating ndio inafaa juu pano unaweza zoea. I agree.
Watu waronga hizo ndo zeni.
Watu waronga. Watu tafash. In a trap.
We have Julie Omolo anasema the mother should be allowed to discipline the child. If the mother isn't around, then the grandmother. Okay, makes sense. And then there's Kielo Gideon anasema love how the presenter anasema viboko akitweng. Okay, viboko. It is viboko, right?
Which presenter? Relax.
I don't think it is Abubaxter. Natena you don't tweng. Abdul, do you?
I don't know.
Okay, we have Kielo Gideon anasema I do not support physical punishment. I think the way of violence leaves a bad feeling in certain conscience that is negative. True. Yeah. Talk and show the way is the talk and show which way is the way. Thank you. We have Theo anasema sieti unapiga ile nikaa ni nyoka. Unanyoshana na adabu bana. Kuna yenye ni violence na yenye ni kucorrect mtu. Thank you. Alafu Theo also says Abdul mwenye anasema no food haezi maliza 2 hours bila kudishi. I agree.
That's me, but we're talking about the kid now.
Okay. No, it makes sense though. But when we get to the point of kunyima mtu chakula, that's a hard one, but it makes sense. But let DJ Abubaxter take us into some music break, and then we'll be back with some more on the same. Keep the comments coming at Juice Wave Radio on YouTube.
We are the Juice.
The pressures of your life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. I pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah, like up a split, turn up the music. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like free.
Remember me in a reggae party, me the in the corner. Me have a drink in a me left and a me right, and have a spliff of marijuana. And when the bass line jumping on the rhythm, I feel wind up and a dance. Me just a wine to the rhythm and later you know what coming after. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is I just wanna smoke, drink, and love my dirty soul.
I am not a qualified physician, and I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified physician, and I don't want to give this injection. Dorothy is begging for trouble. She insists I should give her this needle. Darling, one thing you ought to know, don't blame me for where the needle goes. I push it in, she pulls it out, I push it back. She start to shout, Dr. Ringding, you're terrible. I can't stand the size of your needle.
See you show me some action, you know. All of the women them. Yo, body ya shake and yeah. 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 Y'all from your nose say you possess the wine. Beg your finger up, give me no bother waste no time. At the wickedest thing when you a wine. So make a girl know she can't test you when you in a your prime. Boy, take it easy, no broke down my spine. So she feels up my heart, make me adjust me nine. From you see me belt buckle how it shine. When you no see the shot she have a.
You're looking for somebody you can call on. Call on when you need it done right. If you're looking for a real one, so am I. So am I. Oh, yeah. Girl, you're looking for somebody you can call on. Call on when you need it done right. If you're looking for a real one, so am I.
I know one thing for certain, and the man them go cracking again, and the man them go cracking again.
It's the G City with them
Miss
super
Blondie.
Miss Blondie with the big boy,
Abubaxter.
Big boy, big man, big things.
Abubaxter pale bekando. Yours truly Abdul Khalifa Dully boy, Mr. Money Man toka Juice WRLD representing wa Cardinale.
Sawa, ujasema wengine Wrong
rende.
Exactly. So we have Nicole Maria anatuambia, me I was in a girls high school, tulivunjwa kama maboy na most of our teachers were male. Unapigwa unatii.
Hapo mademo ameiva.
Okay.
Jambiwa fit.
Jakwambia vizuri by the way.
Khalifa.
No girl is ugly. There's no word.
True.
There's no word called ugly in
Nobody is
no
even.
No one is ugly.
Everybody is cute in their own way.
For sure.
And we have okay, there's somebody guru marrying around here. Nitarudia your statement like it's like
bypass twende sala.
We have DJ Stana anasema no food is just a no. Huwezi akamtoi bila dishi juu hata hajafanya homework. Okay, makes sense. We have who else? Let me there's a conversation that is happening here. Yeah. So Theo is saying, yes, if the child is wrong, you definitely correct them and punish them if need be, because you're trying to be a father figure. If anything, if the child needs anything, they'll come to you, which I agree. It's good to create that kind of a relationship with a child, where they are comfortable enough to come to you with a situation. It doesn't matter who you are. By the way, I think this is the one role that most people tend to forget, because everybody's trying to be the adults. You just want to show this kid you're an adult. So the moment you instill that umeonyesha mtoi mimi ni mtu mkubwa kuliko, they'll feel some sort of fear and because they are expected to give you some sort of respect. So this child will not be comfortable saying some things to you. Can we normalize the idea of being friends to kids? Be friends to kids, and I swear they'll be in a position to share so much. They'll share so much than you actually think. So we have Kialo Gideon Anasema. This one is interesting. Never judge a situation of one man or woman, especially based on the past relationship. Men lie to women and dump them and regret later. We have Kialo also saying this kind of woman needs a man to show her the right path, and that not all men are like the past relationship she just had. I think by judging a woman with a child as loose is just a weak theory. The streets have taught us better. We learn from the best.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree, man.
That's a wise man. Props to you. Mpe something. Give him. Thank you for Kialo.
Uyo Gideon Kialo manze niko na t-shirt yake Juice Wave manze jo. DM to manze
nice.
That's a very dope comment, Joe. Shout out again.
Thank you. Abdul Khalifa is giving you a t-shirt because of that comment. That is a very wise one you've given us there, because Benyetu ameyeka. If you happen, my situation doesn't have to be everybody's situation. If you happen to come across a situation where you're dating somebody with a child, ukidate mse ako na mtoi, guy, nimeambiwa Miss Blondie una voice poa. It's Chalo, not Kialo. Okay.
I'm confused.
Amenijuu imenikatch.
Anablash hapa hivi.
Anablash.
Angalia camera.
Slide.
Hi.
The guy with the cute voice.
What was I saying? I was talking about guy. Why are you making this one uncomfortable for me? Y'all are making this one uncomfortable. So I was talking about nice. So I was talking about I have triples in the building. 3 of them. So I was talking about a lady that if you happen to date somebody that has a kid somewhere, don't go in the situation ni kama uko na beef na the partner who's not present. You create the drama without even knowing it. If the partner is cool with you, be a parent. Be in that mentality that you're coming here with the step of being a step parent. You're being a step parent to someone, and that word parent is there. So play your role. Cheza tu role yako vizuri. And even as a community, sisi wenyewe, it doesn't have, I know we are in a bad world where sai you don't trust anyone na mtoi. Sai huwezi achia mtoto wako mtu. Hata kama unatoka shule, you'll find that kama una help ama mse wa kuchukua shule, you'll find most parents tend to tell the teacher shule acha mtoi akae huko mpaka nikuje nimchukue, because you don't even trust your own neighbor hapo home kucheck mtoi wako before you come. That is it's the world we are living in right now, but it starts with you and me. It starts with who you are hapo nyumbani. Just be the better person. If you are a better neighbor and you treat the kids around you better, and we get to a point whereby it is you as a parent. The other person will take it from you. Ako like, oh, Abdul is a good parent. Ukiacha Abdul mtoi nini. Ako sawa nini. And then when it is your turn to be a parent, somebody will treat your child with the same respect you treated their child with. Sure. And this creates a good community where we can raise kids as one without the whole situation of your neighbor is the enemy of your child. I don't think that should even be the situation.
Mimi ningeambia tu aso kwenye jo like kwa na mtoi, yani hata kwa utamchapa, usitamchapa, hata kama wewe utamchapa. Tumemba na Theo, Ras Odo. Usipige mtoi kama unapiga nyoka bro. Like just mchune tu, like just
mchunge kama
just mpate tu the sense that you do something wrong. True. Ukicheki manza amesikia, but maybe pepo yako ni chongumu kama wewe, labda kama Abu sasa. Unaona like
kama na umesema Abdul ama Abu.
Banga ametoa kofia kwa story.
Hey man, usimchape sana, like just talk to him or her, like kama ni punishment. Your food bado mimi insist nayo. But it's quite like for one full day, like let's say to like ice creams like at 4 o'clock. Mwambie no ice cream for you today. No, make sure ice cream anaiona paliko. Usimpatie like just mkaze vitu fulani. PS usimpatie. Kama ni makeups, hide her makeups. Kama ni toys, zifiche. Ata sense like yo if I have to get this thing lazima nifanye kitu poa for me to get this thing. Na itakuwa mazoea atakuwa even in life you need to do something good to get it back.
To get reward.
Karma is real again. You get
true.
Yeah.
Can I add on something?
Yes, you can.
Mtoi.
No, you can't.
Sawa. Mtoi depends the way pia you act around them. It matters a lot because unaweza kuona behave vibaya then mtoi anacheki your acts and vitu zenye unadu.
True.
Yeah. Ataenda pia afanye some the same shit, the same things or even worse.
Practice what you preach.
Yeah, so we ka parent behave nicely, bro.
Do you remember that kaboy who was the spitting insults kwa video flani? Kaboy flani hivi kalikuwa dark skin. You remember that child?
Yeah.
Ali spit matusi for some reason. Alikuwa natusi some fellow kids from school. And this kid was in English and the words that child was they were major.
Alijua.
Exactly. That was the thing everybody was like mama yao mtoi ni nani? And the child was trending.
Alafu niko na ngori na wasee kwanza mtaani. Hii mambo jua mtoi ni mbaya, alafu nasema ni madhe. Labda ni mzae.
The first person to be pointed
it's always
the
mother.
It's
always the mother.
It's
always the
and
mother.
I don't think that will ever change.
Hata mtoto wako huyu, even the dad sometimes mtoto wako huyu sio unamfanyanga nini?
Even the dad will accuse the mom.
It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 way, man. If the child, yeah.
Exactly, and that is the problem because they blame the mother when it's on the wrong.
It's a bad child.
Yeah, and they will commend the dad when the child is doing great. So, can we all play our roles in this? Let's be better people. We are raising kids as a community. Let's be better parents. When you unaona haikuwako kwako, make sure you're different to your child or to your sister's kids, to your nephews and nieces, to your neighbors there. Be a better human being, and then we can raise better kids.
Nata kama atakusikia on God, just do what's right and what's wrong. What's right ni kumchunga na be positive with him or she.
Thank you.
Na kama ni negative ni wewe unapicha negative. All in all, your line ikiisha, your race ikiisha, only preach the positive, so anything else can happen.
Yeah.
That's on the kid now. I get.
Yeah. Gideon is asking a question.
Yeah, Gideon.
I have an ask it. What about a man with a child? Would a woman accept to be in such a relationship?
Pardon.
What about a man with a child? Would a woman accept to be in such a relationship? I guess I have answered that.
No,
I had answered.
Hey, Gidi.
Uko na mtoi kwani?
Utakujia shati na bundles. Sawa. Nakuja mapema usikie hizi mastori mapema.
I had said that for me personally, okay, it is cool, but the whole situation for me is the drama. The baby mama drama is what I avoid, but if it was for the guy himself that the lady is not present near Namtoi, very much okay. We would do it. It would work. And Nicole is also saying what we need to do as the parents of the future: be honest and lead by example. Period.
Exactly.
If you don't teach your kid, he or she will teach themselves on the net. Thank you. Can somebody give Nicole some props over there? She has given us some wise words. That one is nice. You lead by example, because if you don't teach your child, they will teach themselves. Hapo ndipo my story of curiosity ya sex ilitokea. If everybody was to answer, nilisema msinijibu, if everybody was to answer this one honestly, you would come up with what I'm talking about. You would understand why I'm saying this. So guys, let's let DJ Abubaxter take us into some music, then we come back. Time is not on our side.
And it's just backshish. Piggy a plug for some Bob Marley. Abona Mali swaf daddy. Nazina fika chap nani. Tupo senare tuna seti na meko. Ashtray tunatumia mbeko. Niko na rende bro kushinda ya Fesco. Jaba na rege na mavimto special. sizzla ikosekane, maganda yameibro kiwashe, ama gazeti, lazima leo tuna seti. Ankara, in the moti Ankara, Kejani Ankara, I mean I want that Ankara. Adi teacher, skiza, new many. Me adi teacher.
Listen this girl, yeah. I could never sleep at night without you by my side. Baby, me dash when me pride. I love you real, I don't sit no way you hide. Girl, me have to call every day, check for you, make sure you're okay. Me tell us that me never woulda leave, baby girl, you know me not stray. So me say me can't get enough of your love, baby me can't get enough of your love. Girl, me say me can't get enough of your love, baby me can't get enough of your love. So me say me can't get enough of your love, can't get enough of your love, baby me can't get enough of your love, can't get enough of your love.
Alright then, up on the banking, rude boys and rude girls can't kill. Sing it if you're feeling happy. Let me hear it from the rude boy passing. All my beautiful ladies.
Monday and Tuesday we can't link up. Wednesday and Thursday we have to work so. Friday are my day, nice this fuck. Can't wait to cuddle up, so baby hurry up and come. My weekend love, yeah, yeah. When we make love all night, all day. Weekend love, yeah, yeah. When we make love, yeah. Me just want the week done to all my well want see you. Have a package I know my well want gear. Check in from my base, you know when I have to go a real me. You want some wine, what a real nice trio. Me have the remedy, mixed with the energy. And the game will go play, I need no referee. Set me free, set me free. Use the love and come rescue me. Weekend love, yeah, yeah. When we make love all night, all day. Weekend love, yeah, yeah. When we make love.
Yeni keki ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni kwela ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni manyanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni yawanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni keki ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni kwela ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni manyanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni yawanga ni gari kubwa kubwa. Pasta alisema wezi hubiri sare, erin kai area kuliko chasande, mapepo ma area tutuja na ngwelo, kingwelo kiwa katukiwa kidale, ngale sare skizia kimale, ka unapate nitate nikate, sherehe kadeli na mande tusere, na pia weekend kutata na debe. Yeni keki ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni kwela ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni manyanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni yawanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni keki ni gari kubwa kubwa, yeni kwela ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni manyanga ni gari kubwa kubwa, ni yawanga ni gari kubwa.
Alvin Brown.
Kama sizi bai gari nitabai mzinga, bora zote zinatubeba. Mima naitwa Karen na tabia nza Kayole, bro mwambie kwenda. Haka kadembuda nikasupu, kanapenda supu na nikapompu. Vintage msiharakishe alikuku, ni zingri na nisuzu na kinyamba
Nilikasuka kwanza nkiwa saloon. Nilipenda dhudha kama nilidhegun. Washa pulizia moshi kama balloon. Sahi Canada indizo neza dhani baboon. Maziwa waga white ama waga maroon. Nilisikia jua kali alienda kwa moon. Nilidhani simple boy waga cartoon. Nilipata anatoa loan. Kama sizi bike nitabai mzinga bora zote zinatubeba. Kadema naitwa Karen na tabia nza Kayole. Bro mwambie kwenda. Haka kadembuda nikasupu. Kanapenda supu na nikapompu. Vintage misiharakishe ahikuku. Ni zingri na nizuzu na kinyamba yejishuku.
Miutusi buda yako niko inmentally. Miushika haga periodically. Kama Moses kata maji biblically. Yeo nyambaka ndenga za military. Akiona penchora saba physically. Sikia once a spirit neza spiritual. Team sezi betia ni arsenally. Kauna die vita broken individually.
Kama sizi bai gari nitabai mzinga bora zote zinatabidi wanijue. Kadema naitwa Karen na tabia nza Kayole.
Vile na bambam police wana ubaya. Demo wako vile mahanjam na misi na ubaya. Koseo nite handsome uskizo ni hekaya. Felicia na Lisa hivyo ndo mimi niliwa acquire. Tulikuwa na Pamela shule moja ndani ya kwaya. Squeezy vile na meza mara moja utagwaya. Na nanringia sana flat tummy hana taya. Hakuna kila kitu hana gani haya. Mtoto wangu akiitwa KU mtakataa. Hakunaga masomo KU nimekataa. Unapeleka mtoi first year introduction. Baada ya wiki mbili ashajua reproduction. Ndovu ni kuu, tabidi wanijue. Basi weka mkono juu. Yes you. Ndovu ni kuu, tabidi wanijue. Basi weka mkono juu. Yes you.
Oh yeah. Kidogo nimejipata kwa DJ dance tukizoza.
Unafanya nini hapo? What are you doing there?
Okay.
Guys, this is the G City. In case you're joining us right now, mimi ndakwambia tu pole. By the way, pole. If you're joining us right now, Eric Washira, now no join sai. Aki, you have missed a lot, but still, thank you and welcome. In studio, we have the Dooley Boy. In studio, we have DJ Abubaxter and the guy who's bringing us the airy and the mellow. You know who it is. Wambia ni nani?
Odo mwenye ako in the building.
In the building.
1:30 tunataka kuwalipulia hapa kitu vibaya sana.
It's sherehe. Wednesday mmeamuaje? To the mood that you guys have.
Reggae kuruka leo.
Today you're doing it. You're killing them.
Siati nini ama nini.
Sawa.
Yes.
Guys, stick around for that one. Stick around for the airy and mellow by Ras Odo mwenyewe. And I want to shout out everybody that has been present today. Guy, Aki, tell me I'll be able to. You guys have been amazing. Thank you. We have Eric Washira, Alex Mapesa. Thank you. Valentine Ayisi. Thank you, Nicole Marie. Thank you so much. Chalo Gideon. Nimeisema vizuri? Yes. Thank you so much. We have Theo. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have also Don Calado. Asante kwa kukama through today. DJ Stana was in the building. Asante Sally Pendo. Thank you so much for the love. You guys have been lit. It's been amazing together. We have Papex Lito. Asante sana. We have who else? Source 2. Thank you too. Tell me I have shouted out everyone else because najua kesho mtaanza kuniambia I did not. Okay, Wesley Kiguta. Thank you. Stephanie Ella. Asante. We have Ash Kimani was in the building. Asante sana. Cyprian Ombui. Thank you. Clinchy Royal. Asante. Akwani Steve. You guys have been amazing. Time is not on our side, so we're going to bid you guys bye-bye. Where do they find you?
But a juice wave, ama wa cardinale, ama juice wave. If you ain't juicy, you ain't wavy.
Hey.
Yes,
Unaweza nipata Abubaxter hapo IG popote. Yeah, stay tuned. Juice.
And you can follow us. Ras?
Yes, I remember unajua mtanipata through Juice Wave Radio. Keep it locked. 1:30 to 3:30 tunataka kuwalipulia kitu hapo.
Mbaya sana.
Alongside Abdul Khalifa na DJ Danto. Keep it locked. We are the Juice.
This is where it will be going down. By the way, please stick around for that one. I'm giving you a party ticket. That one is a party ticket.
Yes,
so wait for that link. We have Cedric CJ. Thank you. DJ Trap Kid. Candy Coops. Thank you, Catherine Chieng. We have Sound Lab. Yeah, those one. Gladwell K, Jill, thank you.
JJ na nyote kama mtaani manze, pigeni masharing manini, yani hii ni genge moja do nyote mmekama kusupport, tunawapenda nyi wote. Na tuzoze zaidi na tuzoze tu na tuzoze na tuzoze.
Amadera sodo. Atumie anti yake, atumie shosho yao, wa sister yao,
Disturb. Just disturb. Let them know Juice Wave in the building. Juice Wave is doing it great. We have an event that will be coming on the 10th of July. We have Fireboy DML. We'll be performing at Ngong Racecourse. So make sure you grab yourself a ticket. An early bird ticket going for 2,000, advanced at 2,500, gate 3,000, VIP 5,000, and VVIP 7,000. And the experience, it's massive. You don't want to miss out. So you can either get yourself a ticket through mtickets.com, or you can dial *2229 *72#. Repeating again, *229 *72#. Kama utaki kufanya hii kazi yote, just do the vibration challenge. In case you are not aware, inafanya aje.
Unacheki fanya tu vibration challenge ukisikia hapo ngoma ya Fireboy DMN. Upost pale IG, utag Juice Wave Radio. Tukiona manze weni umefanya hiki tu manze weni ule mubaya. Weni ule mubaya. Tutapatia tiko, mbona tukunyime tiko? Si wote tunataka manze uende. Kama upige sherehe na Juice Wave Radio uone venye si upige.
Sherehe ya mabazu.
Mabazenga. Miss Blondie. Mwambie first runners up atapata nini?
Imagine, for a first runners up, you're going to get yourself a VVIP ticket. Second runners up, a VIP ticket. Third runners up, 2 regular tickets, and you get to bring you, your best friend, you, your ex, you, your who, and then there's 4 regular tickets for 4 lucky trials. Just because you tried atakama ukushinda, we give 4 people 4 lucky tickets. So make sure you get yourself a ticket.
Nasikumesema hapo ex.
Ni ngori.
Ni possible. Hiyo
ya ex ndio unajua.
Hiyo ndio ina making sense sana, si ndio? Thank you. So it's going down on the 10th of July. Make sure you get yourself a ticket. And are you feeling the energy in the building?
Isho hapo hivyo bwana kulichomea.
Nimeona.
Yo.
So,
what are we?
We are the Juice.
Yes.
So follow us at Juice Wave Radio, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Personally, Miss Blondie kila mahali. Bye-bye till tomorrow from 10 a.m. all the way to 12. The Gist.
I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Nikikazana na shule nilikaza kama shule sikafungi. Saina tana ndani ya club hata ona Tuesday. Na miujipata kila sana papa saka shude. Pasa dansa mini mututu matuste. Mafisi wanahanga ya mahaga na matude face. Na binti anakani kama yeni star wa movie. Mwili yamebeba kama nganya ya bure. Itabidi hata bili kizidi Witabele baredi na glass ya champagne for the girl. Kite kale kimamia kitans for the man. Makele mechezi non after club ni magare. Nikatikie hivi usiku yote hadi ngwani. I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Magalde, mwenda maliza demande. Sijali parent, wachani malizia ushande. Tumande, niweke klande. Mtofoti kwa baje, plus na beste yake. Itabaki mpange wangu wa kando. Juha magalde mwako fan kama salamu. Napiga Kiswahili kama mtaalamu. Na sijatoka area za Malindi ya Malamu. Akinorea na chorea kakalamu. Alafu songia beste yake na Hawaii. Na tupa lugha nikioda tumangangu. Baadaye na kafunga kakarao.
kina magala wa matoja inararu. Nikikuitisha utasema ni madharau, but sizi nunua mzinga kabado sijaonja nyauzi. Na inakaa bei yake iko juu, wengine unitaska yetu ndio nitakovu. Nikilola na bakia nimediste, hini mali nikikonga lazima ndambia mabeshte. Wasichana wa Kisumu na wa marinate, wanakurwa wapendi ndoa wana marinate. Nairobi ni sumu imejaza malele, wa Mombasa si wagumu nenda holiday.
Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao. Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao.
So haga ni poa, dem toka Nax, minasema drop iloa. Rada chafu, ama dog bila kola. Fika na form, polisi ninaondoka. Hapa ni moto, manguo yeah anatoa. Na vibe iko juu, haga ni beautiful. Price iko juu, take over kani ya cool. Mimi I'm just a goon, maliza na adadu. She shake your body for real, me if you can. Na imagine uko naked kwa macho, na stretch marks 30 kwa tako, na thong oversize ni mbao. Hulk Hogan irarwe hadi trao. Shida ni moja, Alejandro ni moja, mtaongoja. Shida ni moja, Alejandro ni moja, mtaongoja.
Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao. Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao. Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao. Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao kakilo lao.
Kide makali wepewa, mimi kwacha mavela no never. 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 No never, no never. Kwacha mavela no never. No never, no never. Kwacha mavela no never. Mbona buda juna saksana bana kanekta. Chingi lucha panga dry jamaa sidai chesa. Hadi revolutionary wesi Mandela. Kidai pewa, hakuna pressure, kuna tu pesa. Niko maji buda kila area, ndo mana bana mizuranga na bartender. Skiza shule mili kwa